not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm doing. Right. It's impossible. Right. I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, right, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. He found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
But we ain't gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino Watson, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team.
Bring him part of your team, and then what? Shout out to all the real ones out there. Shout out to all the fake ones out there. Gotta hit that like button. Yeah, it's a lot of big grand news out there, so-called breaking news, man, saying Shakur signed with Zuffa. But we all knew this was in the making, in the play, even if, you guys didn't want to believe it, man. Jay Prince, man, said it. He said checkmate. Shakur said checkmate. He said he got the boys trapped. Say they got them boys trapped. They say they got them boys trapped. You hear me? And it seems like we're going to finally find out, what the business is coming up real soon, because once you sign something and they say it's really going down, man, you got to produce. Now you're an employee. Now you got to get busy. Now you got to, come on out with it. Now we got to talk about it. Now we got to do predictions. Now we got to make videos. Now we got to, say who got the best jab, who got the best timing, who got the best distance, who got, hey, I've been seeing videos of Devin working on his power. I've been seeing videos of Devin working on his power. And I also been seeing, Shakur Stevenson online doing the Twitterson thing. That's what I guess that's his MO. He put that on his shorts, and I can't never unsee that. You put Twitterson on your shorts, bruh. You feel me? That's some cold sucker shit if you ask me. But hey, man, I ain't gonna bet my money against you. But yeah, you gotta always be Twitterson after that. You always gonna be Twitterson from here on out. Devin Haney said, "Big news coming," and he got a smiley face on there. That was 2 hours ago. I'm just checking the timestamps. That's a big deal right there. So you know me. I'm trying to see what Devin got going on, man, because I hear the rumors about Shakur. Shout out to the youngster, NBA young boy, not the NBA young boy rapper. Well, these youngsters like to name themselves young boy. But yeah, he told me that it's official. So I want to see what he got to say about this, man, because if it's official, that means, if Devin dropped them belts, he fighting Shakur, right? I don't think Keyshawn, will be a bad fight for him, because I don't think Keyshawn can beat Devin Haney. That's just what I think, when I go over the X's and O's. So I think it would be a payday for Keyshawn, and maybe, a puncher's chance for Keyshawn. He got that power. He can knock you out, but he's wild. All his fights to me look like, WWE matches. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I see when I see Keyshawn fight, when I go back and rewatch all his fights. They say you gotta respect his pedigree. What's his pedigree? He training with Terrence Crawford and Shakur Stevenson. A lot of guys pick Ray Ford to be Oshaki because of that. And I noticed that's a lot going on in boxing, man. A lot of bandwagon riding. I don't even want to call it dick riding, because, I had a video I want to show you guys, because, these guys, man, get on the internet and start turning into gangsters, right? And, we trying to teach the children over here on Rude Exposure that ain't where it's at. You know, if everybody want to be a gangster, who gonna be the doctor that sew up the gangsters when they get shot? You know what I'm saying? If everybody want to be the bird man and got the kilos, who gonna serve the fiends? You feel me? You niggas don't got no type of, you know what I'm saying, structure about yourself to realize where you at on the chessboard in life. So, you know, I heard you, Big Supreme, over there getting upset and irate with them boys over there on Frequency Fly, man, but you's a hypocrite, fella. Boy, I got a little story to tell you. Got a little story to tell, man. You know, I be frequenting the, you know what I'm saying, YouTube streets out here, man, and man, I be hearing y'all boys talk a lot of crazy shit on YouTube, right? Like y'all be looking for addresses and shit, man. Y'all be wanting a nigga address, dog. That shit crazy, dog. I'm trying to figure out, like, hold on, I'm in the wrong. Y'all making me lose my turn, bro. I'm trying to figure out, like, why y'all want a nigga address, man? Y'all see the stadium, nigga. Stop trying, nigga, we gonna send you to a booby trap, dog. Nigga ain't finna send you to a nigga residence where they sleep and lay their head with their children food. And if you find that out, boy, we got the cameras on the wall, man. We see you coming from way down. And hey, listen, where I live at, I stay in the cul-de-sac. So it's one way in, one way out. If y'all boys getting a little too much emotion in these boxing talk, in these boxing spaces, man, talking boxing, I know it's a combat sport. You even got ladies over there talking about niggas riding on niggas' dicks and shit. But hey, Supreme, man, this one for you, dog. Hey, listen, man. You got mad at Frequency Fly, not him, but a nigga on his channel, because he said something to you, to the nature of suck my dick and all that, right? Eat my dick or some shit. He wasn't even talking about you. But then I listened to you today on Fag J Network, what it Cam J Network, I meant, and you over there laughing at them niggas that saying the same shit you got mad about. But you ain't straighten them niggas talking about you keep the same energy everywhere you go. You a motherfucker everywhere you go, lie. You don't be keeping the same energy, nigga. You feel me? I'm trying to figure out, like, why are y'all niggas claiming other niggas is studio gangsters, man? And y'all really the one studio gang. Man, I heard you say you would kill that man on YouTube, bro. No, hell no, man. You done committed to a future murder. Yeah, nigga, because if you see that, man, you gonna have to do something to him, man. You over there talking like you a straight up assassin or something. Yeah, man, I know it was a long time ago, man. You know, as soon as they really came out with the internet, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of you guys out there. There's a lot of suckers out there before the internet was created, man. Like, if you gonna hate on a nigga and talk shit to a nigga, keep that shit, same energy like you said with all the channels, nigga. Them niggas you over there on KMJ Network, man, you niggas some hoes for real. Talking about you do what you want to do. Man, listen, man. Tough guys are dumb. Smart guys, you know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. That's what you need to teach your sons, man, to be smart, man. Learn how to talk to people with some respect. Nigga can't have a difference of opinion. I'm talking about Tank so put up on the shelf right now, that shit don't make no mother loving sense. Tank on the shelf, y'all. He ain't coming back to 27. That's what I think. You know, there's all a whole bunch of thinking tanks on this YouTube space as well, and people can't think what they want to think around here no more. Well, I'm thinking what I want to think, and I'm gonna say what I want to say, and I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then, because ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. It's all about the money game with me. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Get me up to 1 billion subscribers. I need the world to hear my voice, Craig. Hey, look here, man. One more time for your mind, bro. You said you was gonna kill a man about some boxing talk, boy. Now, I know rude exposure get a little rude, but I don't talk about hurting nobody. I just be talking boxing. I get kicked off these suckers' channels. And you know, y'all stop being hypocrites out there. All y'all boys some hypocrites. Then you let a lady, a woman, or whoever she call herself, you know what I'm saying, talk crazy to you, but won't let a man do it. Yeah, man, y'all niggas in the way records for real. Y'all half of y'all niggas sneak watching me and listening to me on the low. You understand me? And I love that there, because I can hear it all in your talking points and in your speech. You understand me? Your lingo, your slang. That shit weak to me. You know what I'm saying, man? I got that shit from Memphis, man. I brought the Memphis. I put the Memphis vibe on the YouTube shit, nigga. You hear me? Yeah, next thing you know, man, I'm gonna try to blow this Abdullah Mason song up because I know that's who y'all looking for in case Tank go all the way crazy. Yeah, I hope Tank go all the way crazy on you niggas, man, and just fight Floyd Mayweather or some crazy Pacquiao shit and retire with a big ass check. But you know what I'm saying? I've been wanting Tank to get paid for the longest time. You understand me? You go over there fucking with Zuffa or Turkey Island Sheep, boy, you gonna get paid. Y'all talking about 15 million from Bill that way, he gonna get 15 million. He said it was him. Nigga, he said it was him back when the $20 million guaranteed was offered. Yeah, remember when they talking about $20 million guaranteed? They like, where Bill gonna get that at? He ain't got no $20 million. He lying. Lying? Man, listen. You should have investigated it instead of talking about you on some 2 Ferraris, nigga. Who the fuck telling a sheik, a nigga that's trying to offer you $20 million guaranteed up front, nigga? Fuck the back end, nigga. This just up front. And now here it go another time. This 15 is 5 million less. 15 million, nigga, for each. Y'all don't want that though, huh? I know that's right. I know that's right, boy. Man, I'm finna get out this motherfucking lie though, man, but this ain't no lie. I'm finna get out this little video. I just wanted to, I be hearing y'all, man. You know, a lot of you pussy niggas got me blocked off your channel, so I can't, you know what I'm saying, just give my time to you niggas like that. Y'all unblock me, I'll come to your show. Other than that, I'm not clicking you niggas link. Y'all click mine's on. I'll be live. You know what I'm saying? All the time the link be in the chat. There ain't no question. I don't do no blocking. I don't do none of that. So only people I time out and block are racist. You understand me? If you are racista, you have no love on this channel. You hear me, man? You ain't got nothing coming over here. And we out there in Duval County 904. You know what I'm saying? Putting it down, finna go see my dog. Y'all niggas come down here, man. We gonna start doing shows. We got some merchandise we finna start selling. Let me get over right quick. My bad, dog. We got some merchandise we trying to sell, man. We got all this shit coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Let me get back right. I gotta get my motherfucking shit right. You know, we're in a different type of time zone right now, man. So y'all be careful. You see where we at, the old funeral home. Them boys busy. You feel me? And that's why I was laughing at your boy talking about he'll kill somebody. You know how what it is, man. You don't even, man. Listen, don't nobody want to be no killer, man. A nigga that's you don't listen, man. You just admitting that you said you would do something to a nigga like that on air. Let me know you ain't gonna kill shit or let shit get killed. You gonna be a peacemaker, nigga. You gonna be a supreme. You ain't gonna kill shit and let shit get killed. My nigga, you's a peacemaker. You gonna be the nigga in the middle of the crowd. Tomorrow, hold up, y'all. Hey, chill out, B. Hey, yo, son, you gotta think this over. We brothers. I heard you talking that black shit, nigga. We brothers, remember? Y'all niggas brothers and shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You brothers and shit. You ain't finna kill shit or let shit get killed. Let me get over here. I'm on the wrong side of the street. I forgot I'm going to my dog house. See, they got this life fucked up. Okay, we back. Y'all ain't finna kill shit, nigga. Let me turn up in here, dog. Let me get up in here, dog. Appreciate it. Oh, they got that good food, too. She ain't out here. Let's see what this food coming. Okay, y'all see it. Y'all see it. We down here off Mon Creek, man. This food's so good over here. Holly's. I got me a little push lawnmower in the back seat. But yeah, man, I'm gonna probably go get some of that food right there. Yeah, my nigga, don't stop talking that killer shit, man. Y'all niggas, I don't even like hanging around killers. I don't like hanging around gangsters unless they family or real close. I don't even like hanging around that mentality no more. Nigga, y'all niggas want to be the shit that, you know what I'm saying, Bill Haney say he for the streets. Nigga, you miss me with that, dog. Nigga ain't trying to be out here in these streets, man. Y'all niggas really don't be living out here, man. Y'all niggas will never come out and pop up out this, not in these neighborhoods, nigga. Y'all niggas need to stop that shit for real, dog. I'm telling you, man, it's real getting upsetting. It's upsetting me. You know what I'm saying, man? Turn my motherfucking camera off for you niggas trying to people niggas seen people niggas ski low. You know what I'm saying? Let me turn this. Hit that line for me, nigga.
Hey. Fought twice. Abdullah King. It was 3:15 and I went to the house cause I knew that the fight was coming. I gotta get me some popcorn over red and vodka. Gotta go eat me something. Gotta drink my drinking, bank my banking. Gotta go watch this fight. That's right. Got the whole 135 pounds on notice. Abdullah, oh so right. That's right. Abdullah Mason, he's that guy, and I'm not lying. Please stop crying. Grab them straps and get them belts and hit these guys and they say help me get that back, cause turkey's watching, turkey's watching, turkey's clocking, turkey got the money for the niggas and deep in the corner he gon' hit you, knock you out. Better than Shakur, don't say wow. I'm gon' watch up all his fights, cause he gon' be in them bright lights. And take this, he act so crazy. Why he acting like that, baby? I can't do this, not no more, cause he don't want to fight that broaching. I'm getting mad cause I keep buying all these fights and he keep crying. I'm gon' get so mad one day, gon' switch sides and turn my face. Abdullah Mason, he's our guy, he's our man. Don't you cry, don't you dare tell no lie. Got dropped 2 times, but that's alright. Abdullah Mason, please come save me. Tank Davis, he acting crazy. I need you on my line. Tell these niggas one more time, don't worry about Shakur Steven. He ain't even gon' be in this division. When you see me, you gon' need me. Please believe me. Abdullah, please can you save me? Tank Davis, he acting crazy. Abdullah, please can you save me? Tank Davis, he acting crazy. He acting crazy. Abdullah, can you save me? Abdullah, can you save me? This Tank Davis acting crazy. He acting crazy.
Acting crazy. Got the fans going crazy as well. I'm talking about Looney Tune crazy. Dank Father. What's the business? Blaze people. So what does this mean for Keyshawn Davis? I know that'll get Blaze blood pumping right there. What does Shakur signing to Zuffa Boxing mean to Keyshawn Davis? Blaze P4P, what the man doing? He taking that. It's in the chat. What you talking about? I've been dropping the link always in the chat when I'm live. I'll drop it again. Hey, but what do Jesus? Yo, it's on. He said checkmate. You know, these niggas be throwing cryptic messages out all the fucking time, right? And you don't be paying attention to it. But I've been made a post about that little checkmate post. And I think, you know, Jay Prince said it all, man. He got the boys trapped, whether it's Keyshawn or Shakur. You say Keyshawn is going to fight B Norm for that scrap. Fuck it. It's all a plot. It's all a checkmate. Sacrifice a piece. What piece they sacrifice, Blaze? What if you play chess? What piece of Shakur Stevenson, Jay Prince, and all them sacrifice? Here you go. Let me ask him. What piece they sacrifice, Blaze?
You said what piece they sacrifice?
Yeah, Shakur and Jay Prince and, you know, the team.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about no sacrifice or nothing, man. These guys is making big money moves, man. They breaking bread.
They had to sacrifice.
Bread down.
They had to sacrifice something though, right?
What they sacrifice?
They had to sacrifice the trolling, the embarrassment of being called a duck. I called him a duck, but it was all a chess move to terrorize Devin Haney. Once I realized they was terrorizing Devin Haney and Bill Haney, I started changing my lingo. Remember? And I started telling y'all.
I told you from the jump that Shakur and Keyshawn had Devin boxed in.
Yeah, I told you. Hey, but listen, I've been making videos before this about boxers that got their back against the wall. T.O., he ain't really want to fight no fucking Shakur, bro. Trust me. That nigga had his back against the wall from all that trolling and that racist ish. You understand me? He wanted to keep fighting the Migos and the European fighters, just like Floyd said. You know, black on black fights don't sell. So why I'm gonna fight these niggas, man? I can fight these guys that got a country behind them. But now Shakur, he on some Black Murderers Row type time. Boy, I'm on that. I'm on that shit, man. Because I made a video earlier about, do you think it's time for a Black Murderers Row? 2027 style, G.
And listen, man, in 1981, Sugar Ray Leonard, the Hitman Hearns, Robert Duran, and Hagler was all on the pound for pound list at the same damn time. You know what I'm saying? They all fought each other. It was just different back then. But this shit's culminating. Hey, I was watching, I watched Shakur versus Zepeda this morning. I just got finished watching, or most of it, Shakur versus T.O., man. And I'm trying to tell you, man, listen, man, Shakur's a problem for anybody, man. Between 130 and 140, 135 and 140, man. Ain't nobody, he'd be the favorite against anybody, including Tank.
Listen, that's why I was trying to tell guys about Albert. I was trying to tell people about Albert. Albert ain't nobody to duck. So, okay, I ducked him. Okay, so what you gonna do about it? Nigga, you ain't, that nigga chasing names. You understand what I'm saying? So he already said on his Instagram, when I made a post about that too a long time ago. He said, I'm in it for the money.
Hey, but check this out. Last I checked, Shakur unified at 130 and then popped on the scale and then got to washing shit at 135. Like Bell wasn't on the radar. People rewrite history like we ain't all been watching boxing. Right. Like we all wasn't watching boxing back then. Right. Like all of a sudden, it was heard that he ducked Albert Bell when nobody was talking about Albert Bell at that time. And we all so-called hardcore boxing fans and all of that. It's good for shits and giggles. They laugh at Shakur, and at the end of the day, it's like, hey, bro, can't nobody beat Shakur, man. Shakur got the best defense in boxing. Shakur got the best plus minus in boxing. Shakur's plus 300 in punches since the De Los Santos fight.
Hey, at the end of the day, I've been standing strong on. I've been wanting to see Shakur get in there with somebody that can make his lip bleed or something, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of seeing this nigga playing these scrub teams, man, and blowing them out. You know, and all these.
But that's the thing with Zepeda, though. See, the thing, I had to go back and watch Zepeda because Zepeda, when I've been watching Zepeda, man, nobody got a chance against Shakur.
That's what I was telling y'all.
Because Zepeda throws 1,000 punches and Zepeda couldn't hit him. So
listen,
who else you think? And that's why hold on, I just want to make this point real quick. You see how he had to do Zepeda too. He was backstepping, he was doing the rope-a-dope 2.0, and he was hitting them with 3 and 4 punch combinations, right? Because he had to catch them body shots and was catching them with that rear uppercut and a whole bunch of combinations. No, yeah. But yeah. He was peer pressured with the Tom and Jerry shit. Exactly. So what he do? He cleaned it up against T.O.
I was disappointed in the fight. I was satisfied, but I was disappointed in the fact that he was trying to prove himself to the haters in that fight. That's why I'm saying, look, you know, we know you not a runner. We know you not a track star. You understand me? So my thing is, you want to prove to guys that's not your fans. What about your fans? We love to step back, Shakur. The guy that can't get hit and, you know what I'm saying, frustrate his fighters to swinging wild punches and shit. And you know what I'm saying? That's the safest style that'll get you a 20-year career. Like Floyd said, you know, so with Devin Haney, you know, I feel like he got the IQ enough to, you know, solve at least a little bit of the puzzle of Shakur. So that'll be an exciting fight, whether people like it or not.
Yeah, I think it would. In the sense of, you know, they'll both be defensively responsible. So they both have to work to get theirs. You know what I'm saying? And then the pressure of the moment will force them guys to engage. So I think it'll be a good fight. Just like I said with Keyshawn, them guys are going to mix it up because once these niggas get to clashing with each other, nigga, all the marbles is on the line. These niggas don't respect these other boxers.
See, with Keyshawn, though, that's my thing. With Keyshawn, I'm not seeing Keyshawn really. I see Keyshawn in spurts in that fight. I don't see him really dominate Devin.
Go back and watch Jermaine Ortiz, bro. He washed him.
I watched it. I called it live.
He
He
washed him,
didn't
and you
really
know what the
watch
turning
it, bro.
point of the fight is? No, you know what the turning point of the fight is? In the second round, when he knocks the shit out of him with a right hand, and he forces Jermaine to second guess anything he does in the ring because Jermaine couldn't do no type of strategy with that boy.
I think it
He couldn't do nothing with Keyshawn.
was a combination of youth, strength, precision, and you know the fact that he wild. You know this nigga will get rugged with you in every fight that I seen Keyshawn. Like I be telling you all the time, them bitches turn into some WWE shit. All of them rugged. You know that's him. He's a rugged fighter. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know Joe
But
Frazier
no,
was rugged.
he's a boxer puncher that can
He
get
tried
dirty.
to be a boxer puncher that's rugged. How about that? To me, in my eyes. Because he over there with Shakur. You know how they got Bozy and they making fun of Bozy because his only fighters that's really good is Boots. That's his thing. But hey, man, everybody not built like a foreign car. You might be a regular car trying to do the same maneuvers as a foreign. I heard someone speak that on YouTube one time and I manifest it right now. So I'm just saying, man, it's true all the way since the history of time. You know, look at Jordan, man. You know, you can take a team full of role players and go to the chip. Look at Kobe. You know, yeah, you had Shaq, but you had a team full of role players without Shaq when you won the chip. You know, and so I'm just saying, like the players that's
Nah, he had
role
Gasol though.
you look
He had
good
Gasol though.
when
He had
you
a number two
around.
though.
You make
He
the
had
people
Gasol
look
though.
better.
Gasol was a franchise player. Remember with Memphis.
Okay, you know that's the Euro play, man. But it's cool, man. He ain't no Shaq.
No, not at all. Not at all. But you know, Shaq had those 3 Finals
I don't
MVPs
got
when
Gasol
Kobe
in the
was with
top
him.
20.
You said Gasol's in the top 20?
I don't have him in the top 20,
No, 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 no.
let
But
alone the
no,
top 50.
I'm just saying he's a good number 2.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
good is
saying?
not great. But what I'm saying is
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it's not a super team. It's not, you know what I'm
No,
saying? But
no, no, no,
Shakur,
no.
one thing about Shakur though, he'll get in there and you'll have to make him get past 4. And what I mean by get past 4 is he'll dominate you with a jab or a 1-2 or a 1-2-3.
Yeah, it's just simplified for Shakur. And it's simplified for Shakur because you see these guys that be
Because
hating
what?
on Shakur, they don't watch his earlier fights, man. He's a
Preach.
master at mixing up that offense and defense. He can catching and shooting. And he just
Listen,
like, man, listen, he's nice when he comes from the high guard, he throws in the high guard, or he comes out of that Philly shell.
the high guard is an illusion. He don't really use that. He uses that to bait you in for a punch and he pulls back. But
Yeah,
listen,
he
he
uses
don't
that. He
download data
uses
with
that.
that high
He uses
guard
that
a lot.
for a counter.
Unless he on the ropes. But listen, the thing about Shakur with what he do, he like to beat people to the punch, right? So with
Yeah.
T.O., remember when we were studying the T.O. fight together? I said, I told you, Blaze. I said, hey, what's up, ASAP? I told you, Blaze. I said, hey, this the equation. It's mathematical. If you got a fighter that likes to beat people to the punch, and you know Tiafimo likes to exchange. So you waiting on somebody to punch to get yours off. So if I'm always beating you to the punch and I'm the master of defense, when you get ready to exchange with me, I'm gone.
But the thing is with T.O. was fundamentally flawed. Like what I told you
But
is he
yeah,
keeps
that's
his
why I
lead
knew it'll
hand
work because
down.
his hand's too
So yeah,
low.
because the thing is you know the math with the speed, and Shakur shooting that jab in the high guard up high. He's shooting it up, or he's knocking T.O.'s hand down. That was the fundamental flaw with T.O. Was T.O. liked it, like you said, he likes to counter and likes to be in an exchange, but his hand
Right,
be fucking low. And so
right.
Shakur just jabbed the shit out of him, and he moved
Hey,
forward the whole time.
hey,
Like that's why you said the
hey,
difference between Zapata and him is he was
hey,
fighting off the back foot and doing the rope a dope 2.0 on the
hey,
ropes. He didn't go near the ropes against T.O. not one
Blaze,
time.
Blaze. I'm sorry, man. I had to interrupt you on this one. I just realized something. Devin Haney do the same shit with that hand low, swinging, swing low,
Yeah,
sweet
yeah,
chariot.
yeah. But the difference between Haney though is he mixes it up.
But
He
he
does it
do
out
it.
of range. He
But
does it
he
out of
do it.
range though. But he does it out of
No,
range. No, listen. I'm trying
no.
to know
I
because
got
I
a
want to.
clip.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Because what I'm saying is when we watch it, I don't want to take away from what I need to take away. The difference between him doing it And between Tio doing it is he got reach, right? And he's doing it out of range.
You trying to justify? I'm trying to tell you he do it though.
No, he does it. He does it.
A
But you got to
lot,
look at Shakur too, though.
especially in the later
Shakur,
rounds, bro. The nigga arms get tired. Hey, listen,
yeah.
remember when I was telling you that Devin Haney got popped in the earlier rounds, then it looks like he loses steam? I think that's genetic, man. Some people gain steam as the fight goes on and get stronger. Some people lose steam as the fight goes. I think he's the one that loses power, loses pop. Because he cracked Brian Norman early, right? But as the fight went on, his dad knew to tell him to go 60 miles an hour. He told him to just go 60 miles, 65 miles an hour. And you know what I'm saying? He just cruised with the jab, you know, and stayed out of range and went backwards, you know. I'm telling you, G, that nigga Devin in for trouble. He got trapped. And he was like, fuck it, I'm finna go on and fight Shakur because that's the big money fight. If I fight Keyshawn, it's a puncher's chance with him, but I don't want to take no high risk, low reward. Keyshawn is a high risk, low reward, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's high risk, low reward. And the one thing about it is it's undeniable with the pay scale, bro. Like you can't, you know, if you're talking about a fight that's gonna go to Persevere versus you making 8 figures, bro, it's like motherfuckers can say whatever they want to say. You know, like I said, Keyshawn's my guy. I don't mind Devin vacating the belt. Then Keyshawn can still fight for his biggest payday, and he'll fight against Brian Norman Jr. And then he'll fight another nigga. You see what I'm saying? One thing about it, what I like about this right now, see, that's what everybody over here is hating on promotional companies and knocking this and that, is that niggas is about to start fighting each other. And they about to start getting paid for it. You see what I'm saying? Like they done all lined themselves up to where these motherfuckers is gonna be able to get the bag. These motherfuckers is gonna be able to they'll take an L from each other and they'll still be good. They done all gotten to their prime right now. It's about to get interesting.
Hey, this 2027 prediction is coming alive. Nigga, shout out to all the Black Murderers Rose videos that was out 10 years ago when YouTube first started, because it educated people from the beginning. But Blaze, we OGs, we been knew about the Murderers Row, ain't it, man?
Yeah.
And guess what? It was a murderer's row. Listen, it was a murderer's row before the murderer's row that people don't even know. It was a blackout. Back in the early 1900s, in the 20s, they didn't even allow the black fighters to fight the white heavyweight champions. And a lot of them fights that the black guys fought, they got erased off video when them boys devastated them boys back then. And then a lot of them got blackballed.
Or they was just cheating them.
They had to fight each other.
They had to knock motherfuckers out. They was
even Jack Johnson, even Jack Johnson refused to fight the niggas. He was fighting all the white boys. He was the only nigga that got a chance to fight the white boys back then because they wanted somebody to beat him. He had a mouthful of gold teeth. Yeah, he was fucking all the white girls. Yeah, they hated him. But hey, all the other niggas, Jack Dempsey, God bless the dead, refused to fight Jack Willis. Yeah, he didn't even want to fight. He said no black fighter rule, just like Bob Arum did when he started Top Rank in 72. No black fighter. You ain't gonna put these black dudes in there with somebody they trying to build up. It's been the game since now. It's still going on, man. They trying to protect.
Now they're in the money though. And then
shout out to like against the wall, bro.
And shout out to Rolly.
The money put the
Rolly. Like everybody's about to start fighting each other, bro.
T.O. tried to pull that Floyd Mayweather shit, bro. Little do you know, he got his back. He ain't got as much clout and power. See, he thought he was on the run when he popped Loma, but people, you at Top Rank though. You're not finna get the takeover. He should have got it, but you at Top Rank, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So he started trolling after that when they ain't give him no love, and that shit backfired on him. But he was trying to fight all the Europeans and the motherfucking Migos too. He Comey, an African, we in the barbershop right now. You know what I'm saying? But Comey, man, you got pop, you African, you talking about niggas. You weren't finna fight no Devin. You been ducking Devin since day one. Nigga, you claim you wanted to fight. You weren't trying to fight.
You remember when T.O. lost to Cambosis and Devin and Bill was jumping up and down, screaming and celebrating?
Yeah.
At first, I
He
thought
was
that shit was
ducking.
goofy until I realized that T.O. was blocking that nigga. They was like,
Yeah,
we
he
gonna
was
finally get our
ducking.
chance. They was like, this nigga was in the, that nigga was in the way records.
Yeah, in the way records, homie. He was
He was in
ducking
the way
at an
records.
all-time high, homie.
Yeah, he was in the
So,
way.
and then when he got a chance to fight Devin again with Turkey, he ducked him again.
He ducked him and ducked
Duck.
Boots. And then he look, but then he took Shakur, thought it was the lesser evil, and fucked
Bro,
around and found out.
he had no choice but to fight Shakur. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
The
but what
back
I'm
against
telling
the
you is
wall.
when it's back against the wall though, when it looks though, right? Because if you look at it just simply from a size thing with him, because that's one thing I noticed about T.O. I met T.O. T.O. was scared to death when I met him. Remember I told you I met T.O.
Yeah, you told me
and his
about that.
dad the
Yeah.
Friday, the day before the Canelo fight at the video game tournament. And they had announced it. I seen it on the internet. They announced that day that they was gonna fight. It was unofficial, but they announced it, right? And so when I see Tio, the first thing I say to him is, "Hey man, I heard you about to fight Shakur. Is it true?" So what was he saying? He was spooked. He was acting all standoffish. He had the Ring magazine belt on. Nigga, I had to tell that nigga, "Oh nigga, you beat Loma." I had to soften the nigga up to loosen that nigga up. He thought I was a black fan about to get on him about that racist shit. He
Yeah,
was
so
stoked.
man, they be feeling guilty. They be knowing the,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So my thing with T.O., man, you fucked up the bag on the Shakur fight if you think about it. Nobody want to sponsor that and get involved with a racist and somebody
Yeah,
that
and then he talking about
crazy.
fucking him and
Not
some
and
weird
not
shit,
just
some more shit.
to shit on T.O. Don't nobody really want to, you know what I'm saying? Like if T.O. wouldn't have been trolling and shit, they might have sponsored it. But then you got to look at Shakur. He not really that exciting. They ain't really expecting no knockout. You know what I'm saying? So why would they really? They know they probably more than likely he gonna win. You know what I'm saying? But they want some excitement, right? So T.O. fucked the bag up if you ask me. I feel like that trolling shit backfired on him, all that monkey shit and the bananas and all that. You know what I'm saying? Then you can't take punches in your face. You know, that's why you got a skull on your head to protect your brain. And I think that affected him more than other boxers, you know. And so that's another combination. But T.O., man, you know, he get in this fight, who you got?
What, T.O. and Rolly?
Yeah.
It's 50-50, man. Right now, I'd have to watch some more tape, man. I would have.
It is 50-50.
I'm leaning towards Rolly right now, but I can't change my mind. I got a bias against T.O. because he was racist as fuck. You feel me? So I gotta go look at the tape again. I gotta go look at Rolly again.
Hey, Rolly Mama
Rolly's
black.
last fight, huh?
Rolly Mama black.
Yeah. I know he's half black. Yeah, for sure. I gotta go watch it again. I gotta go watch him fight. I gotta watch him fight Ryan Garcia again. And then I gotta go watch him fight Pitbull again.
Can't really watch that fight, man. You know, that fight was self-explanatory. Rolly had tape on his chin with the glove, and he made sure that left hook was obsolete, and he had an injury report knowing that Ryan's hand was fucked up, and he had to get surgery after the fight on that hand, so he knew he was no threat.
Yeah, and he was just, he was off the
niggas
juice.
Be having injury reports on these guys like basketball players or football teams, nigga. Like, nigga, you think Tank didn't know Ryan Garcia rib was fucked up?
He said it in the press conference.
He stopped him
in the press conference, Rue. He said,
bro,
you got hurt to the body.
A smart team, you know. And so
he said it in the press conference, though. That's how ill Tank is. Tank was so ill, he just give up what he got.
He told him before the fight, nigga, you ain't got nothing but the left hand.
Yeah, exactly. He said you ain't got nothing but the left hook, and he ducked that bitch. And he ducked that bitch 3 times and came over the top with that haymaker left and put that nigga on his pockets. And that's why I was like, that's why I'd be like with Devin, bro. These guys, man, these Devin sympathizers, they don't be wanting to hear me. It's like, no, nigga. Because the Ostarine ain't got nothing to do with you, nigga, getting hit with the left hook by you throwing the scout report out the window.
You can't tell them that because see,
I know all you can't tell them nothing.
Hey, listen, all I gotta do is play Bill Haney on TMZ the night before the fight, talking about put your kids to sleep. You sending his son in there to kill Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
You gonna meet a
power stoppage since 2019. Ain't had a stoppage since 2019. And that's no knock against him. It's just not your style.
Devin Haney been insecure about his power since Linares, before Linares, nigga. Let me play this video right here, man. Hold on, let me rewind this track. Yeah, that nigga been insecure about his power. He asking Linares, hey, how my power compare to Lomachenko?
No tiene que debe de darme la revancha.
He has to give him the rematch.
Give it to me the opportunity again for rematch. You don't want to do that.
Ryan Garcia gets dropped, right? The world praises him. Oh, he gets dropped. He showed that he can go in there. He can face adversity. I get hit with a good shot. I want to stay in the world. How is his power compared to me?
No, you have power. You have power. You have power. I like your jab, but you need to use more like jab and two. Jab and two. You use only one jab.
It's like that to Golden Boy.
How is his power compared to me?
Give it to me the opportunity again for rematch. You don't want to do that. 100% he don't want.
How did Devin feel in there? How was the jab?
No, he was fast.
He
was fast. He was fast, but I didn't feel his punch. I didn't feel his punch. He had only good speed. Good speed, but only that.
What else was difficult in the fight for you?
His style is a little difficult because he's going always then glitch. Echaba para atrás y se agarraba, porque él sabía que le iba a lastimar.
How is his power compared to me?
Give it to me the opportunity again for rematch. You don't want to do that.
Is that Linares or Ramirez?
Linares.
Yeah, that shit, nigga. That was what FaZe was talking about. I ain't went back and watched that in a while, man. That shit's crazy. But that's the thing one thing about with Devin is just, man, them niggas with the game plan, man. Bill and Devin got tricked by Ryan. I got tricked too. He was talking about the Bohemian Grove and talking crazy and all that other shit.
You see what ASAP said?
No, what ASAP said?
He said, Hoodie, Shakur said he can fight anybody. It's no restrictions. I need that false to fight. What you think about that?
Hey, I agree, ASAP. That's the first thing I thought too. That's the first thing I threw in the chat. I'm like, hey man, if he can fight anybody, what's up with the Shock fight?
But if it's checkmate, is it Oshaki?
Because here's my thing. Here's why I think it would be Oshaki. I think it would be Shocky then Dev, because he will pull Oshaki up to 140, and then he'll still be right there to acclimate himself to 144 to fight Dev.
You just want Devin to fight Keyshawn.
Oh, no. I don't even think
Shakur. You want Shakur to fight Oshaki, and you want Keyshawn to fight Devin.
No, I don't. Listen, my thing is Devin done made his mind that he don't want to fight Keyshawn, bro. I don't care if he don't want to fight the nigga. I don't care for the fight, bro. I want to see niggas fight who want to fight each other. The nigga don't want to fight Keyshawn. So it's like, it is what it is, bro. I'm not tripping. I told you I believe Keyshawn will spark him. He might believe it too.
I believe he can
with the money, it ain't worth the risk.
Listen, when I predict Devin to win a fight, that don't mean that I don't think Devin gonna get hurt in the fight. Look what happened to Boots.
I know, hey, Rude. And it's no different for me.
Fight.
And on the other side with me, Rude, I'll pick Keyshawn, but Devin could very well outclass him. Like with the right game plan.
Outclass, he can out
or catch him early. You know what I'm saying?
Keyshawn can never outclass Devin.
No, I'm talking about Devin outclassing Keyshawn. I'm telling you, I got Keyshawn winning the fight, right? But it's not outside the realm of realistic probability that Devin with a good game plan could outclass Keyshawn. You see what I'm saying? Could take advantage of what y'all saying. It could tap into him being undisciplined, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's one of those fights, though. It's a competitive fight. You see what I'm saying? Because both of them guys got punching power to change the nature of the fight at 147.
Hey, but listen,
you get what I'm saying?
That's what I said, bro. I said he gonna be in spurts. Excuse me. Keyshawn, he want them spurts.
But see, my thing, hey, I believe. My thing is,
hey, listen, hold up. I had to catch my breath. Hold up. Water went down the wrong pipe. But yo, I think he can catch Devin, right? Because Devin like to pull back in a straight line. Remember? And so Keyshawn can catch up to him, but I don't think Devin is soft. I think people think Devin's soft. I think he can take a punch. I think this man done got battered and bruised by Ryan. And you know what I'm saying? So you know this motherfucker gonna get back up. But will he get
and he's gonna be
hold up. Let me ask you this. Does Ryan left foot stronger than Keyshawn's left foot?
I mean, I would say in a sense of, but I would say speed, equals power. No, in a sense of, you talking about Ryan, you talking about Ryan's left hook stronger than Keyshawn's left hook?
Keyshawn. You think Keyshawn's left hook is stronger than
No,
Ryan
I think
Garcia?
Ryan's. No. You're not listening to me. I think Ryan's is more powerful. He's the one that's knocking niggas down. He the one in which there's that video, nigga, where you can't even see that motherfucking punch that he knocks the boy
Yeah, I
down
don't
with.
know about seeing, but
So
I'm talking about
That's
feeling.
That's his superpower. That's his super move. The left hook is Ryan's super move. You feel me?
I know.
You got
a
game
highlight
plan for
package
that.
full of left hooks.
Exactly, and that's the whole point. So it's
That's
like
what
hell
Tank said he
nah.
gonna take away from him.
And he took it away. But not only did he take it away, he dodged that shit 3 times in a row and came over the top. Like that's that
My
IQ.
thing is, I don't think Keyshawn's left hook is powerful like Ryan Garcia's left hook.
Stop.
No, I don't. I just my opinion. I just think that Keyshawn got power and he'll fuck you up, but Ryan Garcia, man, that left hook he got is way more deadly than Keyshawn's.
Yeah, I got it. But Keyshawn got the more
deadly.
damaging combinations.
That's his claim to fame. That's what people watching for. Niggas ain't watching for really watching for Keyshawn's left hook, bro. They watch.
No.
Ryan.
Yeah, I know, but Keyshawn mixed it up with them combos, with them
right,
combinations.
Mix it up.
Punches.
Well, how you gonna mix it
on
up?
Them punches and up and down.
How you gonna mix it up with a masterclass boxer? You don't think Devin a masterclass?
No. The reason why I say no is because
that's how we go. Then.
I watched his lapse in IQ. It was that right there. They was not supposed to miss like that. Like that's a clear lapse. That's a clear lapse, bro. They don't get no for me. You don't because like Shakur it would have never happened to Shakur. You see what I'm saying? It would have never happened to Shakur.
Shakur
would have never found him in the situation.
Shakur don't engage as much as Devin.
But what I'm trying to tell you is but Shakur wouldn't engage with the scouting report of seeing the left hook. It's just like with Tank. Tank understood it. Like you with the IQ, when you're talking about a master class boxer, it goes into your game plan. It's key part of it.
That's what I was just about to say. It's the game plan. Like listen, we had this conversation before. Devin Haney is Bill Haney, bro. Bill Haney is the brain, pinky in the brain. You just the boxer that gets called a boss. Nigga, you might be a boss in your own world, but as far as like making moves and shit, Bill is the boss. He makes all the calls and make all the laws. Ever since he was a little boy boxing in Mexico, you understand, going in the Mayweather gym, stealing all the game. Nigga, Bill made that man go in that ring and not box and go in the middle of the ring and try to kill Ryan Garcia, like he said on TMZ, homie. It's a bad game plan, like you said. Like even the Devin Haney fans had to admit that it was a bad game plan. So I'm trying to figure out if it's a fluke or it was a bad game plan. But Devin ain't trying to rematch no Ryan. Maybe that's the fight for Devin. To prove that it wasn't no fluke. Damn, Blaze fell off. Yeah, prove to me this wasn't no fluke fight. What Linares said, give me opportunity for the rematch. You don't want that.
Give it to me the opportunity again for the match. You don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
No tiene que debe darme la revancha.
He has to give him the rematch.
Give it to me.
Debe darme la revancha.
He has to give him the
Scooter.
rematch.
No tiene que debe darme la revancha.
Scooter, one more time.
No tiene que debe darme la revancha.
What you was doing in there, Scooter? I just had to get on Scooter, man. Oh, that shit still ain't in the chat. I thought that link stayed in the chat, bro. Hold on, let me put it back in there. You know I had to drop it again, man. Y'all don't see the. Let me try to pin that link next time. So this, you know what I'm saying. But man, what's up with Scooter? Hey, that man really came in there. I call Carlos Ramos Negro Amigo, short for Negro Migo. You understand? He was fighting like a brother in there. I'm talking about sticking and moving, using the ring. I'm talking about turning Scooter, catching his ass with 1-2s and awkward punches, and Scooter over there shaking his head, talking about, that shit ain't hurt. Yeah, I know it didn't hurt, but it landed clean, flush, giving me the triangle theory mind, thinking that somebody with a little bit more pop that can use the ring and utilize that ring and turn your big ass from here to left to right to north and south and just keep popping and sticking your ass and with a high gas tank, man, you're gonna lose soon. You, Jaleel Hackett, a lot of other boxers we can talk about. What's up, G?
Yeah, I'm back.
What's up with this Scooter shit, G?
What, Scooter?
Yeah.
Who? What about him? What about him?
You don't think that was a robbery?
What, Scooter? Yeah, that was a fucking robbery, bro. That's that. Listen, that was a robbery like a motherfucker, man. Like them guys trying to build that guy up, man. That boy was
Bruh,
styling on him
that shit was ugly
on
for
the
real.
second half of that fight. The boy had experience. He outclassed him in the second half of that fight.
It reminded me of a lot of, you know what I'm saying, fighters that don't take this shit serious about perfecting their jab.
Yeah, he didn't have no. That's what I said. He got no jab, bro, and then he had no gas tank because he was getting everybody out of there before the third round.
Remember that dude?
One fight.
Remember that dude came on the show one day and he was asking about how to get his jab up, and what I told him.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
I thought you was on the panel. It might have been ASAP, but hey, I told him, man, you got to master the jab first. Master different types of jabs. You got to. Yeah. It's all different types of jabs. Like you can't just have just a one type. I mean, I ain't really see no variations or nothing in him.
Bro, he has no jab. He has no jab whatsoever, bro. Like period.
It lead me to believe that that's the new style now, bro. Like even with Abdullah Mason, like shout out to Abdullah, man, you did your thing. But me personally, like I saw him fighting Albert with a lot of lead hooks or lead uppercuts and lead straights and lead everythings, man. And that's not going to work on no master.
Hey, but you know what I noticed about that fight though with Mason?
All right, check this out. Notice one thing about this highlight reel I'm gonna show you. I'm trying to show this shit right. Oh my bad. Go ahead. What was you saying?
What I was gonna say with Mason pulled a Bud Crawford when he fought Porter.
Yeah.
Because with the pace of it and how Albert Bell was backing up but catching him, and it wasn't really damaging Mason, where it looked like, because it was like 3-3 going into the 7th round. You feel me? But Mason thought he had to fight up. I think it was about 3-3. What you think? What you having? 4-2? What you having?
Hey man, I was listening to my live show when I was, you know what I'm saying, watching the fight live, man. So I was going off my natural reaction because I had money on Abdullah stopping this nigga from 5 through 8, right?
Yeah.
So me and my guy was on that bitch chopping it up, and we was like, damn boy, I got 2 more rounds to go. This nigga need to pick it up. And by round 8, that's when he caught up to Albert, bro. And that's what I was seeing on my live. I was like, damn, man. Oh, he fucked my money up, man. He took the nigga 8 rounds to catch up to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? He caught up in round 8, bro.
But that's why you had to take the boxing brothers into consideration, that being his partner, right?
I'm not through with the story now. Listen,
go ahead.
He caught up to him in round 8, right? And I'm like, oh shit, this man might not stop him. I said the only way he gonna stop him is the nigga run out of gas. I say, man, this nigga ain't really doing nothing but throwing lead hooks and lead uppercuts and shit.
Yeah.
The man ran out of gas because he was standing on the outside and catching Abdullah every time he came in. To the body, everything, bro. And it was working. But, you know, he ain't got no pop like that. Ain't nobody checking for no Albert. So, you know what I'm saying? He come around, I guess, whatever his brothers told him. But, nigga, that's cap too. Because your daddy was in the corner all fight, cussing you, really screaming at your ass, nigga.
I know, but if you listen to him, if you watch him in the corner and you see Abdullah just sitting there, you see he ain't arguing with him. He's just so composed because his mentality is,
nigga, that nigga daddy was telling him to get right. He wasn't getting right.
I know.
Round 12, listen, round 12, he had to stop him. His daddy was desperate. His dad was like, man, go in there and just do anything, nigga. I forgot his exact word, but that nigga was like, man, motherfucking do a backflip or something, nigga. I'm exaggerating, but that's the intensity that he was talking to Abdullah Mason, right?
Yeah, because he had to convince him. He had to convince him that he was there. But look how he turned up, though.
But listen, before we get to the turn up, before we get to the turn up, it's all about the corner talk right now. Because why did he feel like I went on for None show a long time ago before he blocked me. And, you know, I tried to talk boxing with this nigga. I say, what if I said, and I use the word hypothetical. I say, what if, hypothetically speaking, that Tank and Shakur hypothetically get in a fantasy fight, and by round 11, you know, Shakur's up on the cards. What is Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin, which I thought would be in the corner for life, what will Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin have to tell Tank Davis as far as fight instructions on what to do in round 12? And he was like, I don't want to answer that question. You're trying to manipulate this whole situation. I'm like, I'm just talking boxing. He's like, how am I going to say the Tank's going to be down in round 11? I was like, man, what is he going to do? He's going to tell him to knock him out. That's it. That's all they can say. Is he going to tell him to knock him out? So when you in the corner, I can imagine Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin. I'm gonna answer the question what I think Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin, because Coach Kenny, when he was fighting Lamont Roach, was giving Tank Davis the best corner advice. If you go back and listen to it,
yeah, but he wasn't listening to him.
Listen, Coach Kenny told Tank in the Lamont Roach fight, "Hey man, Tank," he was sticking his head through the rope like a turtle. You know what I'm saying? Barry Hunter in the middle. All right, Tank, time to come out with that left. You gonna keep going right, and then hit him with the left. All right, Tank. And Coach Kenny was like, "Hey man, hey Tank, bow, go in there. You know what I'm saying? Throw the motherfucker, and then bow, end it with a bow. You know what I'm saying? He was telling him. Coach Calvin was telling him. You know what I'm saying? But he was listening to Barry. You understand me? So, man, I'm trying to tell you, bro, that's the game right there.
Yeah, but see, my thing was, I've been thinking about the Tank versus Shakur fight, right? And I was thinking about it when he was fighting the Peta. And I was like, if Tank was the fight, if Shakur was the fight, Tank like he fought Zepeda, Tank would knock him out. But Shakur would never fight Tank like he fought Zepeda, because he never put himself on the rope against Tank to wind him up.
That's what the casual thing. That's what the listen.
Yeah, that's what the casual think. I know.
Listen, I made a video about this too, bro. It's all coming back in full circle. That's what the girlies do back in school. You know what I'm saying? They act like, you know what I'm saying, they don't like you and shit. Man, they really love this nigga, man. This nigga can't be beat. This nigga been in the Olympics fighting for his country. You understand me? How can you hate somebody that's going division to division? That if you a boxing fan, you supposed to love this nigga, man. For real, as far as like putting your money against them, you's a hater. Like, who gonna lose money betting against this nigga, man? All the fighters they say he fought was trash. Ain't nobody lost no money yet against this nigga, man.
Exactly. Come on, man. Then the thing is you name anybody at 135 to 147 that you put up against Shakur, including Tank right now, and nobody's betting against him. There ain't one fighter you can name, not one.
For what?
You
so when they talk that shit, man, you know, it's time to show and tell. You talking about he done signed the Zuffa, where it's only one or two options, homie. To me, like it's either Devin Haney or who?
Tank. And Tank can't fight right now.
So that's not an option. So
but what I'm saying is, no, you got Rio, you got a bunch. See the one thing about it is you got the in-between fights. And the thing is weird. I gotta see what Shakur.
If you only got two options, who?
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is there's fights before Devin, no.
So Devin is the number one option. Who's the number two option if you only got two options?
What I'm saying is if he's saying if Shakur's not capping, and like I said, I can't believe nothing that comes out of his mouth because he's always capping. He just was saying in the interview, the newest interview, that he can make any fight with anybody.
Hold up, time out. We just established that was the sacrifice. The embarrassment, the shame of being called a duck in a capper.
But no, Rude, no.
Just to pop this nigga in.
No, Rude, there ain't no sacrifice if, like I said, Shakur be capping, so I can't take his word for it.
That was planned. That was a plan. They planned to cap.
No, listen, Rude, listen to me. I'm talking about the press conference that he just had when he's announcing that he's with Zuffa. He's sitting in front of the Zuffa sign, and he's saying he can make any fight. You see what I'm saying? That's why ASAP's saying what he's saying. So it's like, oh, you can make any fight. All right, make the shock fight. Make the shock fight. You see what I'm saying? Make the shock fight.
That's what I was trying to say. Like, who's number two?
Devin fight.
That's why I asked you who. I said, no. Stop and wait. Why Devin got to wait and Shock can't wait?
Man, if you say so, you're right. You can make the Devin fight first.
Yeah, nigga, because that's the checkmate. Like if you say checkmate, I'm not looking at O'Shaquie.
But then I gotta wonder what's up with Shakur. Where does Shakur really want to go up? Because look, if he fights Devin at 144, Devin's coming in 20 pounds heavier than him. With the drink.
That's what I'm telling you.
With the drink.
That's what I'm telling you. So it's gonna be crazy if Shakur beat this big motherfucker like that, bro.
And
you know what? Listen, hold up, time out. And you know what kind of status he gonna get for doing that?
He becomes number one. He becomes number one pound for pound.
That's what he wanted. This what all he wanted, bro, was to prove that he the best, bro. He been saying that shit, G.
Well, I don't think he become number one. I think he become number two, only because in a way it's undisputed down there.
Man,
but he could arguably be number one.
We talking about a boxer that got dropped a few times, man.
I know. Listen. No. I'm just saying.
Not talking about.
The ring,
they can talk about the ring. I know, but I'm talking.
We know. You know
what I'm saying?
We know.
Everybody know my list. Hey, my list been out way before Christmas.
Yeah.
My list been out way before Christmas, so you know what I'm saying. I always had this man and Boots at number 2. You know
I got Boots at 1 though. I got Boots at 1 on my list.
I'm not mad at
before Xander because you see what he did. You feel? I know. It is
I'm
not
what it mad is. At nobody put Boots number because I'm thinking about if Shakur don't motherfucking act right, then goddamn it, coming that motherfucker struggling against the Devin Haney, you gonna have to shift it.
Yeah.
Because nigga Boots can go in there and you see what Fundura, they call him the boogeyman. He Timberland in his boots talking about 27. Nigga, what about fucking Virgil? Nigga, that's gonna be a wash. I'm telling you, if he duck him, then you got what? Josh Kelly? Who to say that Josh Kelly want that type of trouble, nigga? It's got more. What's the guy that lost to Josh Kelly? How you pronounce his name?
Bakram.
Yeah, you know, you got him. He might fight Boots, but he'll destroy all them guys if you ask me.
He'll knock him out fast.
Listen, not just outbox them niggas, he gonna destroy them niggas. Because that's
I watched that Josh Kelly fight against Bakram again too. It was like at first I thought Josh Kelly was just running. Nah, Josh Kelly was boxing in the beginning. He ran at the end and got dropped trying to run away with the win. Try to run away with the fight.
Tell the truth, shame the devil. Who the most exciting boxer in boxing?
Oh man, Boots, man. We already know that. Listen.
Oh, part two. Who is the most exciting fighter between Boots and Tank?
Boots.
Don't let them Tankomaniacs hear you say that.
Man, listen, man. He just had a draw. Check this out, Rule. Hey, Rule. Let's not rewrite history. This is why Tankomania is so ill. He just had a draw with Lamont that could arguably be a loss. And now there's a blueprint to fight, to how you fight Tank. You stay in the middle of the ring and you step to him. And you make him box on the back foot. So he can't wind up nothing. So if Tank can't wind up none of them punches, you ain't in danger of getting knocked out.
Bruh, this nigga Boots.
And
like, they not seeing what I'm seeing, right? So I can understand why people be like, man, this nigga rude exposure. Man, but I've been looking at these guys since the beginning and seeing their skill sets, watching beyond the fighters that they fighting. You understand me? Looking at their timing, looking at their jab, looking at their hooks, the precision, the distance, the speed, the power that Boots got, bro. It's generation to generation type shit, G. You feel me?
Yeah, see, the thing is crazy because that's the thing, man. It's like without Boots having any type of competition, all we got is the eyeball test. But when you look at the tape, it's just, man, all that shit was violent, bro.
Hey, let me run this right quick so I can make this coffee. Hold up. Man, it's the fear of Jerome Boots Ennis out here for real, man. You got the so-called boogeyman, the final boss, Fundura, saying no to Boots, man. So what if Virgil say no. And what if little Joshy, old Josh Kelly say no? You don't know what he gonna say. He might not want none of that Boots life. You know, Mortal Zalev had she was up, I mispronounced the name, a little closer, you know, with Josh. He wanted the rematch, but I'm pretty sure, you know, them Russians, man, they'll take that Boots fight. That'll be a good fight, you know. Boots will do the same thing, you know, but, you know, we looking for some challenges. You might as well move to 60, you know, and call out Bud or something after you pop something, man. It's all bad, man. Hit that line. Man, it's the fear of Jerome Boots Ennis out here for real, man.
Hit that like button. I don't know how many times.
Hey, my thing is, I got a question for y'all.
Hey, Dag, you was cooking.
I'm glad you up here, Dank.
You was cooking. Hey, you know what I like about it most? Is, you know, nigga cooked them niggas and kept it boxing.
I got a question for Dank, though.
Hold up, my sound went out. Hold up, I gotta come back.
All right. Hey, Dank, you can hear me? Can Dank father hear me? I don't know if Dank got his sound on. Uh-oh, we got Blaze. I'm going to have to ask Blaze. Blaze, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to ask you because I don't think Dank got his mic on. 154, Floyd Money Mayweather versus 154 Boots. Who you got?
154 Boots, bro. Boots. What you talking about? 135 Floyd, 140 Floyd, what? Not even man. 147 Floyd. Yeah, Floyd can pull it out like he did against Mosley, but 154
Damn,
Boots.
my shit
no.
tweaking.
Dank.
Hey, Dank. Oh, go ahead. Ask him the question, but I got something to say to Dank after you.
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear you. You can't hear me?
Thank you so much.
You can hear him on Blaze? Well, he gone.
I did. He gone.
I don't know what's going on.
Hey, listen, man. 154 Floyd? No, nigga, no.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, man. 154 Boots beats Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, I ain't say Pretty Boy Floyd now. I ain't say that.
I know. Not 130, not 135, not 140. I know. Remember we had this argument? Just like I told you, I got Bud at 147, but I got Floyd at, 135, 140.
Dang, can you hear me?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I don't know how many times.
Yeah. That's not nice.
Yeah, Blaze, I had to go up there and get some straight, and the nigga said my name. Shut down records, my nigga.
Yeah, they say my name. I jump on there too, but I want to applaud you for cooking them niggas and keeping it boxing.
I don't deal with emotions.
Shit's corny.
I don't deal with emotions, Blaze. Nah, that's a fact.
You see, I had to shut down Preem because he's stupid.
Nah, Preem is my boy and shit. Preem is good. Preem is good people,
He be
man.
getting stupid though, bro. Listen, bro.
Preem is my boy and shit. Shout out to Supreme, the big blood.
He tripping. He tweaking. He talking about homicides and everything on YouTube.
Yeah, just
nah, it's because them other niggas kind of can't. You're in hostile territory, so you feel me?
Yeah,
it's all good and shit.
Don't let them get you out your character.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
Especially the lames. Like them niggas is lame. Like Rudy Pools. Like them niggas.
Hey man,
is weak.
God bless the dead. My mama always told me that weakness was. A temper problem is a weakness in a man.
Nah, Supreme is Gucci and shit. Niggas just got him off his rocket and shit. That's my boy. He one of the coldest niggas on that side too.
I had to learn that because I learned a long time ago how you gonna lead the country and lead anybody if you got an anger issue. You got to be in control at all times.
Man, that nigga Preem is Method Man on Belly. He say he's sincere. That nigga's Method Man, nigga.
That nigga,
my boy though. Shout out to Supreme. He good peoples and shit. He good people.
That nigga went ham, but then I heard him on Cam J. They talking about suck my dick, eat my dick, and he laughing and shit.
Nah, that's just some New York shit. You feel me? That's just how New York niggas talking.
You can't get mad at somebody else for saying that shit to you.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
On another show and then suck my dick. Yeah.
And my thing is, like I say, I don't talk about people behind their back. So I say this to him
I tag him in the video.
Because my thing with it, Dang, is like it's like with anybody. If you know my track history, it's like, hey, bro, I'm not gonna be talking crazy to you on the internet, bro.
Like I disagree with you.
But I'm not gonna be talking crazy. Even if you talk crazy to me, I'm not doing it. I know niggas who ain't never coming home for less. You feel me? So I don't even get caught up into that shit.
When I talk boxing, bro, I talk boxing like I'm one in front of you at the barbershop, bro. I'm not finna get disrespectful unless you.
Yeah. Let's get there.
I'm a mirror.
He was just in hostile territory and shit. You know how it is.
I'm gonna straighten it right then and there, but I'm not finna disrespect no man off the rip. It's gonna have to. You gotta provoke me. You gotta, play with my food while I'm eating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact. Supreme is my boy. Shout out to the big jet though. That's my guy.
Shout out to Supreme.
He be talking some good boxing talk.
Hell yeah, he very knowledgeable about the sport, bro.
Man, he's smart. I be hearing that he be talking that black shit, man. He be
yeah. That's a fact. That's my boy.
Knowledge. He got some knowledge, right? So when you call yourself Supreme, that means you got knowledge, because I already know what that meant. But you letting your anger get the best of you about some boxing talk, man. You can't do that. And you asking for addresses, talking about homicides. That's not cool for the kids listening.
Nah, my nigga, they got my nigga tight and shit. He had the real back. He got back on track though. That's my guy.
Yeah, but you got people out here going through real life issues, man. And you never know what a man breaking point is. So
my boy in the Bronx, it get crazy up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I was saying on the show, I was like, New York got some strict gun laws.
Nah, these young niggas still toting that shit. Trust me, nigga.
Yeah, but they ain't toting no big shit like down here.
Yo, nigga, Pennsylvania only a 2-hour drive.
Listen,
you can run up in Walmart and get your gun when you in Pennsylvania.
No, you're not hearing me. Niggas going in the stores in the gas station with that shit on their hip.
Nah, I live in Houston. You know that, right? So I know.
I knew y'all.
I'm in the mall right now, the Galleria Mall. Niggas is walking around that shit brandishing their gun right now.
On their hip, nigga.
Yeah, that's a fact. Pennsylvania ain't nothing but 2 hours away, so. The YNs make that drive and swing back with that thing. You feel me?
Hey, but off topic though, man. I seen this fucking vest on Amazon. I got to get it, man. It's some old 007 type shit.
Nah, you gotta protect yourself, man. There's a war going on outside. No man is safe.
It ain't no vest. It's something like you can hold a holster, like
a holster type shit. Okay, that's fine.
That shit looks smooth. You can put your money in there. You know what I'm saying? It's like a purse, really. I ain't gonna lie, but it's like
always on defense, never on offense. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they trying to get a nigga to wear a purse at all high cost. I ain't gonna lie.
You say you ain't fucking with the satchels?
Nah, I can't do that, bro. I can do the backpack.
Yeah, that's a fact, homie. I got a backpack.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a little satchel. I ain't got no purse. I got a little satchel and shit. Little Louis satchel.
Hey, my uncles back in the day, God bless their dad, was in the early 90s and shit when they came out with them fucking fanny packs, right? They wrap around your wrist, your waist, right?
Your waist, yeah, I'm not jacking that.
No, hey, I never forget. Them niggas were like, shit, that's a purse.
Nah, that's a fact. That shit look crazy.
Yeah,
man. Boxing heating up though, man. What's going on, Rude?
What's up with Shakur though? Who we fighting?
I don't know how many times.
Shit,
it's looking like the Devin Haney fight about to happen, man.
Say it ain't so.
I was on the record from about a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, when we heard the report from Mike Coppinger, and we heard Chris Mannix say that Shakur was on the way to Zuffa, and we also heard Sean Zattel come out and say it. I was of the mindset that Zuffa wanted the Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson fight for the big money.
Yep, but you remember when Shakur was on the interview and they was like, "Well, we heard you was going to Zuffa. They offering a lot." He was like, "Shit, if Zuffa offering all that money, hell yeah, I'll sign."
Yeah, that's a fact.
Remember he said that?
Yeah, he was.
Well, shit, these niggas go around and like to highlight how Shakur and Devin don't sell and they don't generate all this shit. Nigga, that shit is true. But if niggas throwing high guarantees in your face, niggas is gonna go get that.
Bro,
it is what it is.
Gonna fight each other.
This is what I try to tell these.
And here's the thing: they're getting the money and they're making the fight that matters the most. So it's like,
that's a fact.
How can you fucking hate it? That's why I'd be laughing at these guys, because we be like you said, you be dealing with boxing fans and not fans of boxing, bro.
That's a fact.
Fans of boxers, bro. Because it's like you guys is missing the point of the play right here. We about to get this one of the super fights that we've been needing to see.
Man,
And
I'm
then they
telling
all
you.
saying that shit is not a super fight. Listen, I've been here on this YouTube shit for about 9 years now. I've been tapped in with boxing forever and shit. You feel me?
Right.
I went to school with the Charlo brothers out here in Houston. So
Oh
I've been
yeah.
watching this boxing shit. Andre Ward been my guy when he
Right.
beat up Chad Dawson and
Right.
he ran through the niggas in the Super Six and shit. Always
Okay.
watch Floyd shits. Always watch the heavyweight shits and all of that shit. I remember Joshua fighting Vladimir Klitschko. That was like 2014, 2015 or some shit like that. One of them years or some shit. 2016, excuse me. 17.
Man, I'll be
So
good.
shit, I've been around a long time, nigga. This Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson fight been built up for about 9 to
10
10
years.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
since the
nigga.
sparring tape.
Bro, I've been on lives where niggas was scoring the sparring. The 3 rounds of sparring that they did on Dante Box. I've been on
Yep.
lives where niggas was scoring the sparring. So
Yep.
niggas can't come and tell me that this fight is not anticipated.
Come on. It's hate.
This shit been building up for years.
It's
Just because
hate.
it don't
It's
fit
hate.
with the narrative, these niggas be pushing. Oh, he don't do big numbers. Oh, this nigga don't do big numbers. This nigga don't do big numbers. It's not a big fight, nigga. Beef all and better beef was a big fucking fight, nigga. And that fight was never gonna do numbers, nigga. You feel me?
It was
So,
hate.
bro, niggas just gotta be real with this shit and stop trying to push narratives and shit like that.
And they don't give Shakur his credit where he just had 21,000 in Madison Square Garden and 1.2 million pay-per-view buys, according to the reports.
Bro, when niggas say that fight was in the masterclass, that tells you everything you need to know, my nigga.
Yeah, like I
That
said, the
was
hate
a
trail, man.
flawless performance. Beautiful, beautiful boxing exhibition. Could he have stopped T.O.? Yeah, but yo, nigga, the nigga fight the way he fight, my nigga. Appreciate the way the nigga fight. I'm a fan of all styles of
Yeah,
fighting.
different
You
styles.
feel
Yeah,
me?
me too. I
I
like
like
to see different
Navarrete.
styles.
I like the brawlers and shit. I like the niggas who
Figueroa.
got knockout power and shit. You feel me? I got an appreciation for everybody. I go around and I say that nigga Rolly trash, but I got an appreciation for the nigga style, you feel me?
Right.
In and outside of the ring. It's all entertainment, bro. You feel me?
All them
Yeah,
niggas got
most
a
definitely.
chance at each other though. So with Rolly, this fight coming up, I'm like you said, 50-50. I was talking earlier about that shit. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, I was trying to ask guys, like, do you think, I know people say Shakur got the pillow fist and all that, but did you remember the punishment that T.O. was taking in that fight?
Absolutely.
So my
Man, was
thing is,
leaking.
T.O. been taking a lot of punishment lately. Like my thing is, could this nigga be over the hill? Like, could Rolly really drop this dude and fuck him up?
It's a possibility. But I think on that night, Shakur is just levels above the nigga, man. If T.O. is
Yeah,
a B plus, A minus, Shakur is A plus satisfactory. It
that's
is
my
what it is. You can be a world class fighter and get outclassed like that. Look at Earl Spence. Nobody can say Earl Spence not a world class fighter.
him too.
Injuries, not sparring or not, nigga. The nigga looked pedestrian and he looked average in there. There's
Hey,
levels to this shit. You feel me?
that's the same thing with him, homie. Like people don't want to admit it, but he did fly through a car window and he did get beat up. So my thing is he still the same Earl? The truth that is, because he's fighting. I think he's gonna pop Tim Zoo, but my
Yeah,
thing
if
was,
he come out and step on Tim Zoo and make it look flawless,
yeah.
what niggas gonna say?
But you
It's
know,
just
I
levels to
think
this
I
shit,
think
bro.
he's
You
gonna
gotta
beat
be
Tim
real with
Zoo.
that.
But listen,
Damn, Chinese.
I
Damn.
think he's gonna beat Tim Zoo because I think Tim Zoo don't take his head off that center line. And like I predicted, a lot of other fights Tim Zoo was gonna lose. But you know, it's
I
never.
just don't. I don't know about Spencer's punch resistance, man. I don't
That's what we're
know.
gonna find out.
And the
That's
ring
what we
rust,
gonna find
bro. I
out.
don't know. You
I
feel
ain't
me? I
even
don't
gonna lie.
know.
Go ahead, Blaze. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say real quick. I just don't know with that ring rust because we talking about professional fights. Tim Zoo been active, and even when you look at them tapes of him training, it's like, hey man, he don't look the sharpest, man. So I gotta we
He
gonna
on the
see. We
way
about to
out.
find out.
He on the way out. But listen, back to T.O. My thing is like people won't want to underestimate all the punches he took in that fight. Like just think about all them punches that T.O. was getting. He couldn't get nothing started. Every entry point was getting stopped by Shakur's jab. And he was hitting him with 1-2-3s, 1-2-3s. Remember? And you know what I'm saying? So going to the body, bitch, talking about he pissing blood. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit could have really affected him. Like people talking about pillow fibs. Shakur can hurt you. physically for a next fight, for the future fights. Like you can ruin a fighter. You know, James Toney said he always ruined fighters.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
Shakur can be getting stronger like Devin. They say Devin getting stronger.
The thing is, they not depleting their body to go down to these lower weights no more. So you're gonna feel better. You feel me? Right. And that's another thing when niggas be like, "Oh, he moving up 2 weight classes." Nah, he cutting less weight.
Right.
I look at it like you cutting less weight. You're not adding pounds to go up to go fight a nigga. You're cutting less weight to go fight the nigga.
That's why he been taking them pictures, man. And people be like, "Oh, he look big." Yeah, nigga. It's
look what Buzz said. Buzz said, "Man, I should have been up here a long time ago." You feel me?
It was all a chess
especially
move.
at his age too, because you see Bud came down from 186. I knew it was real when he showed
look at Laura
186.
Even though I don't think Laura fought.
No, go ahead.
Laura, y'all can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I'm getting a call.
Yeah, but Laura, that's a good fight for Boots at 60. You don't think so?
Yeah, for however long Laura got, nah, Boots sparks Laura.
Yeah, still a good
Boots sparks. That thing is Boots with that fucking punching power, bro. Like that shit's crazy.
Boots with that boxing ability.
Yeah, but the boxing ability combined with that punching power. Because when you look at with the Xander,
Boots don't got the patience for kickboxing though.
But the thing is because his jab's so stiff, he boxes to get
you out.
See, what I love about Boots is once Boots gets his shots, he don't never miss his opportunity to let his hands go.
He
lets his hands go. You feel me? He don't sit back and just step back and jab and pity pat. Once he get where he can let both of his hands go, he's lining you up.
Yep.
And he's putting pepper on it. That's what makes it it's like it's so. And then he got all the boxing ability. It's like he literally boxes his way to stop you. And with the power that he got at 154, and ain't nobody fucking with Boots, man. Them guys is gonna look at the tape. The trainers is gonna look at the tape. Everybody's looking at this nigga's tape, and they're like, "Nah, we cool.
What's up, Dank?
We cool."
Yeah, my bad. I got a phone call and shit.
Yeah, I hear Dank on there.
Okay, I gotta get off because I can't hear him.
Yo.
Okay. What's up, man? What's good with you, G?
Yeah, my bad. Shit, I got a phone call and shit.
It's all good, man. What's going on though, man, with this boxing, man? This shit is out of control.
It's heating up, man. Like I said, look like we finna get Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson at 144 at Zuffa. Shout out to them niggas, because it looked like Eddie Hearn said, look like they're gonna get 5 times more than the regular promoter would offer them in the fight. Shout out to those niggas getting paid and shit. As long as they taking tough challenges, I don't really got a problem with it.
Man,
listen, man, we Zuffa line up two fighters on the pound for pound list to fight. It's like y'all can hate that shit if y'all want to.
Where the fight gonna be at?
Vegas.
I think it's
man.
That's on the East Coast, man. This shit gotta be on the East Coast.
I hope they don't fuck. Nah. That's a
MGM. It's gotta be MGM or T-Mobile.
Why not Chicago?
MGM Grand fight.
That's the MGM Grand, bro. Where all the legends fight.
Who fought in Chicago?
Unless they want to go off the wall and be like, all right, fuck it, we go to. I can see the shit popping in Atlanta.
That's a black city.
But those names, historically, Vegas just.
They need a black city for this fight, bro.
Say that again.
They need a black city for this fight.
Nah, because them niggas ain't with the culture like that.
Man,
them niggas ain't.
That's a great point. That's a great point, Blaze.
This is the start of the Black Murderers Row.
Yeah, I could, like I said, that's why I mentioned Atlanta and shit. Because I can see if they want to just do something different and shit, just say, yo, we doing it for the blacks and shit, you feel me? But that's a great point, Blaze. We see who's behind all of this shit is Dana White, and he definitely not tapped into what's going on in our culture.
Yeah, exactly. That shit,
looking for the most money.
MGM Grand. MGM Grand, bro. And if they was just a little bit bigger, they could try to get into that Allegiant Stadium again, but they ain't big like that. That shit,
T-Mobile Arena. T-Mobile
man,
Arena.
that shit, that Canelo versus Bud fight when I was there, man, that shit was fucking crazy. There was 70,000 people up in that motherfucker. Hey, when Canelo came out, my fucking ears was fucking ringing.
Canelo the only nigga
that's some different type of shit,
the only nigga that could do a stadium in the States, man.
You think Zuffa can get Crawford
Damn, I think my
back?
sound went out again.
You think Zuffa can get Crawford back?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can Zuffa get Crawford back?
Yeah.
It just depends on the matchup. Who he gonna fight?
Man, he can get a 2-fight deal, get a tune-up, and fight Boots.
But see, I don't think Boots gonna fuck with Zuffa and shit. I think they comfortable with. I think they comfortable where they at.
If they can get Crawford for him, bro, I think he'll go. What you think, Blaze?
I didn't hear you. What?
Do you think if Zuffa give Crawford a 2-fight deal, like a tune-up, and then something get him ready for Boots, he'll take it?
No. No, nigga. He don't want no parts of
fight.
Boots. He don't want no parts of Boots. And then you got to think about
Nah,
what
I don't
Bud
believe
did to
that,
reach
Blaze.
where he was at.
Hold up.
I don't think so,
Blaze.
bro.
Time out, Blaze. Time out.
I don't believe that, Blaze. I don't believe that.
Why would he come back for Boots when he could come back for Canelo?
Hey, hold up. Let me switch it then. Say Terrence Crawford say yes to the 2-fight deal. Do you think Boots, let's put it like that,
Boots would take the fight, but I don't. The Zuffa shit is shaky and
no,
shit
I'm
because
asking,
they're at war.
I'm asking Blaze, do you think Boots will fuck with Zuffa?
Yeah, because well, you know it's Eddie. The thing is see, here's my thing.
Yeah.
Here's what we gotta see. See, this is the thing that these guys, everybody running around with Zuffa. We don't know what this shit is with Shakur yet. Because what we seen it telegraphed already with Conor Ben. Conor Ben got that ring card fight signed to Zuffa to fight Regis. You see what I'm saying? And then now we got to see what he's gonna fight next. Them guys being signed to Zuffa ain't necessarily putting them inside the Zuffa league type shit. They could be signed to Zuffa, and like Shakur says, he could be able to make a fight with anybody. So we got to see what it looked like.
Would y'all be mad if it was Conor Ben?
Nah, I wouldn't be mad if it was Conor Ben.
I would.
Because, like I said, it's a multi-fight deal. As long as Devin's in the car somewhere, no, I ain't got no problem with it. Them guys go across the pond.
That means Devin gonna fight Keyshawn just like you wanted it.
But see, look, here's the thing, man. And this is what they said. Like the WBO said that Zuffa couldn't bid or Zuffa couldn't negotiate, right? For the Devin versus Keyshawn fight. That was then. I wonder if they since then now, that was a few weeks ago.
You need to fight.
If they could. There's so many options, man. I'm gonna sit back, man, because one thing I've been saying is that no matter what, there's so many niggas and so many good opponents that whoever Devin fights next, whoever Shakur fight next, I'm sure when they announce it, we ain't gonna be mad at it.
You see, Tank or whoever the troll was, I don't even think it probably wasn't even Tank. Probably was his baby mom. You see how they had everybody in the boxing world fooled. I knew for a fact soon as that so-called Tank talking about fighting Devin Haney, it was a troll. Because I remember way back in the days, you couldn't go on no Tank channels without somebody excusing Tank for just trolling. Oh, he just trolling. He just trolling. Y'all hating. He just trolling. He ain't doing nothing but trolling. Yeah, I felt the same way as soon as they talking about he wanted to fight Devin Haney. I said, yeah, he trolling.
I knew that was a pump fake from the jump.
Whether it was Tank or it was his baby mama or one of his homeboys that was in there laughing at him when he was slapping his pants, his draw. He was in the draw in the kitchen. Remember, he was in the kitchen dancing with his drawers on. And he was kicking in the air, holding the counter. Well, it was some niggas in the background laughing. It probably was one of them niggas. I ain't hear no hoes in the background laughing, but anyway, yeah, I knew that was a troll right off the rip. Ain't no way in the world.
He got his legal issues, bro. He got his legal issues going on.
That's why I asked Frequency. That's why I asked Frequency. They were so caught up thinking they had a fight, right? That shit was funny as hell. I say so. Basically, Tank basically saying that Devin Haney is a tune-up, right? Because nigga Tank ain't had a good performance in that Roach fight. And you ain't won since Frank Martin. Nigga, Devin Haney is a tune-up to you then if you gonna fight him. Man, Tank, please.
Like I tell everybody, they be upset with me because I tell them all the time. First thing I say when they say Tank's name is like, Tank needs a tune-up.
Now I heard he was talking about Bam Rodriguez.
That's what they say with Robert Garcia. People make a good point. I mean, Robert Garcia is just saying that, so it's like it ain't nothing for me to just be running with him saying something. Because why would I? Why would I? My thing is, I wouldn't run with what Robert Garcia is saying when I can just talk about the shit that we actually have facts for with G Money when he posting shit. You feel me? So
Like
it's like
is that Tank though?
you said what?
Is that Tank?
But that's the whole XBLZ. That's a whole nother bag. That's a whole nother bag of worms. You feel me?
You don't know. Nobody know what Al Heyman doing. They don't even know if this man is still healthy enough to make this.
Yeah, like I said, bro, it's so much speculation. And then my thing is how do you? This is the only fighter I've ever seen hype. This is the only fighter I've ever seen hyped that don't come outside and show his face.
That nigga Tank, man, he Twitter some too.
Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. What agenda does Robert Garcia have against niggas for him to lie on fucking this nigga, my nigga? Come
I'm
on,
trying
dog.
to figure that out.
Come on, my nigga.
Dank, he has no reason to lie, and it's consistent with how Tank's running around crashing out. He crashed out on Boots.
Go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
No. I was going to just respond to you. He said, remember, he said he sparked Xander in sparring. He's running around talking crazy about anybody. So there ain't far from outside the realm of possibility that he done said he'll fight Bam.
Man, one or two things, man. One or two
spiraling
things.
out of control, man.
Hey, one or two things. Either that's not Tank and somebody playing with niggas' minds, or that's Tank and he just trolling.
But it's Tank because certain things happened and it was confirmed.
It might be.
I sent Devin Haney an offer. Devin Haney and them confirmed.
Well, like, what if it's one of his homies' accounts?
But it's still him.
Yeah, but it's not.
Because he said, "Yo, Alice, I choose the big nose, nigga. Ring, ring. I'm on, nigga. Al is calling. These niggas came out and confirmed it and said, "Yo, Al called. Look like this nigga really want to fight."
I think he got somebody typing for him. I think
they got AI voices
and
fake or troll numbers and everything, nigga.
Cause think about it, Dank. He ain't been on social media like that, right? Hey. I think he been with his fighter. Somebody's like, nigga, you gotta get active, nigga. Here, nigga, give me your phone, nigga. Let me get you active. You feel me?
Nah, he had that burner for a little minute, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he got the burner account, but I'm talking about the activity on it. I feel like somebody got in his ear and made him get active. And then you notice he's getting active right around the time when he's just about to let go of his belt with Kid.
Bro, think about this. Keyshawn, Shakur, all them niggas, all these young niggas out there on internet doing streaming, trying to troll. That's the new culture. Yeah. It is what it is. Like when we was young, we didn't have an internet, homie. So we had a different rec. But these young niggas, this they wreck, homie. So I can't even get mad no more. Because you know what I'm saying? It's like the old niggas trying to hold on to the past. But this they wreck, homie. These niggas trolls. These niggas, it's a prank type of culture. You feel me? And it just is what it is. These niggas, Shakur already told niggas though. Your business handled behind closed doors. So these niggas already calling me Twitter, so I'm finna tweet and misdirection. So that's some pimp shit because Pimp and Ken got this shit pimpology. It's a code. He say misdirection. You know, I use that in the feds too, man. I used to tell niggas, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna get that pack tonight, man. Y'all watch out for me. Knowing damn well wasn't no pack coming, right? I wanted to see who was gonna tell it. Yeah, I wanted to see who was gonna tell it. And if the police bum rush that bitch, I know who I told that to. You feel me? So when the police don't rush,
war, baby.
Hey, listen, so when the police don't rush, I go back to the nigga, I be like, hey man, I went out there, bitch was tripping, man. I'm gonna pay you still for looking out, but I'm gonna use you, man. When I need you, boy, you got me? Yeah, nigga, hell yeah. And I know I can, you know what I'm saying, use that guy to look out.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. It's the art of war, man.
Sun Tzu, Machiavelli, Robert Greene. Listen, man,
misdirection, the art of misdirection.
You know, it ain't war, man.
Yeah, misdirect these niggas, man. So he did a good job of that. He got Jay Prince.
Absolutely, he did.
He got Jay Prince.
They knew what they was doing.
Yep.
They was waiting for the WBO to call on that mandatory, and they backed Devin Haney into a corner. They could have signed. He could have signed months ago. You feel me? He could have signed months ago. But the reason I think they did it is because he promised Keyshawn the title at 140, and the WBC stripped him of the 135 title, and it didn't make sense for him to relinquish that belt.
So
Remember,
what's
he
next?
said he was gonna get it, and he was gonna give it to Keyshawn. The
So what's next for
WBC kind of fucked
Keyshawn?
that whole shit up. So
What's
I think
next
there
for-
was a say that again.
What's next for Keyshawn if Shakur fighting Devin?
Brian
B.
Norman.
Norman for the
Okay,
And
WBO
Brian
title.
Norman for the vacant WBO title.
In-house, top
Okay.
rank, and it's
Who
gonna
you
be his
got?
biggest payday.
Who
Everybody
you got?
wins.
Who you got and how you got it?
Keyshawn.
I got Keyshawn.
I got Keyshawn stopping him.
And a
Yeah, I
dominant
got
performance.
Keyshawn too.
Yeah, he might stop him. Yup.
Hey, yeah, that's gonna be ugly for Devin too if he loses to Shakur. Both
Not
brothers
necessarily. Not. You said that. Oh, you gonna say it's gonna be ugly for Devin if he loses to Shakur?
Yeah,
I don't think so, bro.
I think.
I mean, he got the most to
to the
lose
absolute best,
because he
you lose to the
loses to a
absolute
smaller
best.
fighter though.
Nah, but see, I think it's gonna be ugly.
Nah.
See, hold up. Let me explain. I think it's gonna be ugly because I already broke it down that it's gonna be an excuse. You know,
him being weight drained and all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? He's supposed to fought him at 47.
Nah, I don't think so, bro. 144 is valid.
Yeah,
144 is valid, bro.
Bro, they gonna
144.
diminish
I still think Devin got the advantage. I still think Devin comes
Listen,
in at least
though,
10,
homie,
15 pounds
I'm
heavier.
talking about hypothetically. I'm talking hypothetically what the haters gonna say on the what if tip. What if?
Oh, I mean,
what? And then
crowd's gonna always have a built-in excuse.
Hey, dang! And then it depends on how severe he wins. Like if he beat his ass, that's another level. They gonna be like,
that's true. If he like 9-3 him, it's gonna be bad.
I'm telling you.
Hey, but dang, we gotta take the haters into consideration.
My philosophy is, if you lose to the absolute best, it's not really a loss. You feel me? You just came up and lost to the best nigga. If you beat everybody else, you valid in my book. You feel me?
But the thing is
that's the way it's supposed to be.
Hold on, before y'all go, look how proud Carl Froch is of himself. The only nigga he lost to is Andre Ward, and he say I whooped everybody ass, and the loss that I took ain't really a loss because I went up against the absolute best. So, in my book, when you get your ass beat by another top level fighter, that ain't really a L in my book and shit. You just lost to a nigga that was just a little bit better than you and shit at a high level.
So it'd be like Bud versus Spence. It'd be like that, basically.
Correct.
Yep, makes sense.
Look how much credit Xander getting.
For getting beat up.
Bro, the nigga had one
beat
round. The nigga had a half of a round in a moment.
50 seconds.
It wasn't no half. It wasn't a half a round. It was a couple of moments. Every time, hey, listen. Every time Xander hit Boots, he got answered with like 2 or 3 shots, combos.
Absolutely. But to me, Boots dominant because, and I barely gave Xander that round because Boots started fighting back. Boots was kind of in control of that round. I barely gave it to Xander. You feel me? But look, the nigga, like I said, he only had a moment in a half a round. To me, I gotta go back and watch it and shit. But to me, from what I remember, he had a couple moments in a half a round, and niggas gave him that round. And every other round, he got fucking dominated. Too slow, not sharp enough.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Can a couple of moments in a round win you the round if the man answered all the couple of moments?
That's a great point. That's why I said he barely got the round. I'm
trying to did he really win round 3?
The only way you would give him round 3 is if you argue that he had Boots in some type of danger and could have stopped him. And that's the argument that somebody can make.
Figure out.
That's why I said I barely gave it to him. I just gave it to him just to give it to him, honestly.
Yeah, but the more and more I watched it, because I done watched it like 5 times already, and it's like, nah, man, Boots is different. Like, I believe Boots when he say he wasn't hurt. At first, I was like, nah, that nigga was hurt. But then, when I watch it, because how he respond, he didn't respond like he was hurt. He took one step back one time.
Yeah, remember, different levels of hurt.
I'm glad y'all on the show because I want to ask y'all a question, man. What's the difference between buzzed and hurt?
Buzz, buzz is like you can still perform. Hurt is like you tuck and tail, like you gotta hold on, like you gotta recover, like
Albert.
You know what I'm saying? Like okay, I tell you, Shoo was hurt on Saturday,
right
at the end of that fight. Shoo was hurt.
Albert was hurting around 12.
Yeah, most definitely.
You know, he couldn't perform. He balled up like Boots say, man. If you hurt, you're gonna ball up and can't even throw no punches back. You thinking about defense only.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
Or either you're gonna take a knee or you're gonna run around the ring and avoid all contact.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Boots did Karen. He hurt Karen.
Think about the knee Charlo took.
Yeah, with Canelo, yep.
He didn't look visibly hurt, but he was hurt.
But he was
hurt. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I think it's different levels of hurt and shit. I think he was
you could be severely hurt, but I think buzzed is
exactly.
Like you can be surprised that a nigga actually hit you like a little bitty motherfucker. You get in the fight with a pop, like, oh, what the fuck?
And let me tell you the main
That'll
reason
wake you
why
up.
This is the main reason why I'm convinced that Boost wasn't hurt. Because Xander hit that motherfucker with a low blow right in his nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And Boost grimaced and kept it punching, bro. And he ain't never said nothing about that. When that shit is clear, if you go back and watch that third round, he catches a shot straight to the nuts, homie.
Xander's eyes did just what I told y'all he did. And Boost said it. He was like, man, I was getting hit with shoulders and everything. Remember when he said that?
I gotta watch that again because Boots was saying he was getting hit in the back of the head. I don't remember that.
Nah, he was getting hit with shoulders too.
I think I could have saw. I think I saw a shoulder strike. The Conor McGregor Donald Cerrone. I think I saw one of those. I ain't gonna lie.
Watch that. Watch for the low blow, Dank. Hey, because he hits him with the low blow, and Boost visibly responds, but he keeps punching, bro. Like you will see him grimace. Like I'm like, damn, is that a low blow? I rewound it like a few times.
Yeah, that was the Conor McGregor Donald Cerrone shoulder strike.
No, this one worse than that.
Oh wait, he did the shoulder strike before he did that?
Yeah.
Oh
it's one worse than that though.
Damn.
You see how he responded?
Nah, that's a fact. He held on. He was hurt a little bit.
He blocked
that.
Yeah,
but look, he only held that 1 second and then got to rocking them.
The left about
back.
to come. Boom.
And he's still defensively responsible.
Clinch like you're supposed to. All right, now get back to work. Hey, that shoulder was coming up there.
Remember his initial statement was, I got lazy. That looked like some lazy shit right there. Like, oh, this shit too easy. I'm going to drop my defenses a little bit. I believe him when he say that.
Look.
Of course, he went back to clean it up because there's a lot of people talking.
Hey, look, he turned into Pernell Whitaker right here. He got hit with his shoulder. And then responded
man,
with
this nigga going to dominate all the way up to 175, man. Remember, I said it.
Nah, I'm with you, bro. He's not losing, bro.
It's going to take one of them niggas that's way bigger than him at 175 to beat him. It's not happening.
And Dank, who you think's going to really fight him? Because I don't believe, Virgil, I don't believe none of these motherfuckers. Because even when they talk this shit with these tweets, when they team go and look at this tape, they can't. It's like, how we going to beat him? Because if I hit him with my hardest, if they hit him with his hardest shot and engage, they getting this shit coming right back at him. How are they going to beat him?
That's why I said.
What is their keys to victory?
I think them niggas at the higher weight classes will fight him.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the higher weight classes.
You don't think Bachman will
fight who? Then who though?
I see Shiraz. I see Shiraz taking the challenge.
Okay. You think so? You think he with it?
What's the Spanish nigga Martinez? I can see him taking the challenge.
Lester.
I can see Adames taking the challenge.
Okay.
I can see them niggas like that. You feel me? Niggas who bigger than him that think this nigga just too small and shit. All them other niggas that's his size, I don't see it and shit.
Man, Boo's supposed to be at 60.
Boo's supposed to be at 68.
No, that's the fact. He's supposed to be at 68.
He a fat boy.
When I see him spar Canelo, I was like, 60
would be unstoppable.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you know that's the real. That's supposed to be the glamour division after 147.
It is. It's kind
of
that's crazy. That's where all the hitters is at. The welterweight is kind of weak right now. Historically,
it's on the way. Boo's on the way up there.
Yeah, no, that's a fact. Couple guys is on the way. I think couple guys. If Xander move up and make some noise, you know what I'm saying? I see Virgil being champion at 160 as well. Jesus Ramos is there.
Fuck around and move up.
If I'm Boots and I can't get none of them niggas at 54, I'm going to target a title at 60, and I'm gonna reign in both of these fucking divisions. If Benavidez could do it, Canelo could do it, all these Spanish niggas, all these other niggas could do the shit, why the fuck I can't do it?
Yeah, and that'll elevate him up in the pound for pound list.
Yeah, just
That'll
start
put
moving
him
through
top
divisions
5
and
for
just start
sure.
racking up titles and shit. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it. But the
Dang.
thing is Virgil makes sense because of the name with the money. You see what I'm saying? Boost want the money. I ain't mad at him. He need to get his money. You feel me? And Virgil's food. So if that make the fight, that look like the fight.
The only way Boots fuck with Zuffa is Boots. I mean Bud.
I think if he get a title at 60, or maybe be unified at 60, that might entice Bud Crawford to come back because that's the only division he didn't fucking win
He's
in.
about to be 40 though. Dang.
Hey man, George Foreman.
Remember, his 40 not the regular,
It's different
but his
though.
40 is not the regular 40.
That's heavyweight.
I know, but listen,
Bud 40
though,
is
dang,
not the
hey, I'm gonna
regular
be
40.
honest with you, bro.
Remember,
I
he
don't
ain't took
see
that much
Boots.
damage and shit.
I don't see Boots because look, when you're looking at Boots at 154, if you're looking at Boots at if you're looking at Bud at 160, then you got to be like, hey, can he keep up with Boots?
Bud ain't trying to
I
hear
don't know
that.
if he can keep up
Bud
with
ain't,
Boots at 160. Huh?
I think he can. I think he
Bud
can.
ain't trying to hear that.
It's a tough fight for both of them.
$100 million for Boots.
My thing is, it's just 10-year difference, bro. It's a 10-year difference for me because it's like I seen what Bud did at 154 and 168, and it was like he went off of IQ. He didn't win off of athleticism. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
And them
understand
guys
that.
wasn't punching like Boots. Boots punching different, bro. You see what I'm saying? Boots punching different because Boots is punching different because think about it. Think about 154 when them punches he was catching them rights from Madrimov. Think if he's catching them from Boots.
Well,
See what I'm saying?
Could say the same thing with the Xander shit. Look how
I think
Xander was
100
catching that nigga. If Bud is in the southpaw stance and he putting that on the nigga, you feel me?
I think 100 million will change his mind.
Yeah, my thing is in two, Dank, it's like what I know with Bud is like Bud's way more defensively responsible than Xander. It wouldn't have been like that, you know?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been like
Boots
that.
would have had the box.
And then like people like Xander and them, they had a bad game plan but they sold out on it, Dank, because he came in the ring at 181. So they sold out on trying to bully this nigga.
Yeah.
You feel me? They threw all the footwork out the window, and that's what fucked up my prediction because I had to go in the distance because of Xander's footwork. But Xander comes in top heavy, 181, and he stands in front of Boots. And I'm telling you, I just been watching Shakur. Hey, bro, from the bell ringing, he's not letting you jab him. People was like, well, he tried to use his feet and Boots jabbed him. It's like, no, if he tried to use his feet off the jump, Boots wouldn't have got those jabs because Boots jabbed him, then he walked right back in it, then he stood in front of it. If he
Boots
was
didn't
using
play
his
with
feet,
that nigga though, man. How fast did he change to southpaw in that fight?
fast, immediately.
If I'm not mistaken, it was within a minute. Then he blitzed him and dropped his ass. So I'm like, oh shit, he not playing with this nigga. Because usually he go orthodox for a couple rounds, play around with niggas and shit. Then he blitzed them and shit. He kind of did that in the Lima fight.
He blitzed him just like Lima. That's what I was
1976.
gonna say. He blitzed him just like Lima, like he blitzed Lima.
Yeah. So it's
He's
like,
just like,
shit,
fuck it.
he didn't even give Xander a chance to
think,
get comfortable and set up his game plan.
Yeah.
Because before you could, I'm like, damn, the nigga just switched mid-action and then just blitzed the nigga. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta watch the fight again. But I remember early the nigga switched, blitzed him, and then this nigga was down. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Then it was a wrap.
He got this nigga and shit.
50%, bro. 50% of Boots stopping his showboat and cutting it down. 50%, he'll be winning every round.
He could have stopped him earlier than that.
All he had to do was stop showboating, man.
Yeah, it got too easy for him. That's why I believe when he said he got lazy.
But that's the thing. It wasn't even like he said he got lazy because he wasn't even showboating. What it was he just stood in front of him and started just winding up on
with
him.
the nigga. He just started playing with him.
So answer this: is standing standing with your arms all the way down to your sides like a statue, not just daring somebody to swing on you like you got your tongue in your jaw. That's not showboating.
Yeah, but when he did that one time and
No, he
he
did
made
that
a
a lot.
miss.
He just
But the
stood
thing
there like a
but you know what
statue.
it was, Dave? You want to know what Boost's issue is? Is Boost
Showboat.
rests he throws all them punches, right? And he rests
Showboat.
is in range. He rested in range against Xander instead of just backing up. For some reason, Boots decided not to back up against this nigga.
Because he figured him
Yeah,
out.
because it was just it was just too easy for him after
Yeah,
that
he
first
felt
couple of
like he
rounds.
figured him out. He did figure
Like,
him out.
yo, what?
Yeah, but that's the difference
I'ma just
between
put
him
on the
and Bud,
show.
though.
Remember, he
That's the
always
difference
come into
between
a
him and
fight and
Bud.
say, yo, I'm gonna put on the show. We're gonna have fun, this and that, this and that. I think that's once he realized the nigga ain't on his level, he gonna play around with his food and shit. Until
Hey, Dag,
he done
I
playing,
bet you,
and then he gonna get him up out of there.
Dag, I bet you he make the adjustment now. I bet you he don't, because while he say he was just chilling, I bet you he look at the
But
tape
see,
and even how it look.
you
He
gotta
ain't gonna he
you
ain't gonna
gotta
clean it
remember
up.
the Villa fight. That's when he was the most sharpest defensively, because he knew Villa
Yeah,
had something that could put him on, and he didn't play around in that fight. You feel me?
yeah.
I think he assessed that, yo, Xander ain't really got shit for me, so I'm gonna have fun in here. When he fought a
But
real puncher like Villa, you saw this nigga in the Matrix, defensive, being sharp and everything, took the nigga out with no problem and shit. So I think
okay, so I hear
once he
you.
faced that day, because he probably once he tests Virgil and Fundora temperature and see where they at and assess where they at, he gonna make the proper adjustments and do what he gotta do in that fight.
And I just don't think he's gonna underestimate anybody at 154 now. Because
Nah,
even with
I don't
Xander,
think
that's not a
so.
puncher. You feel me? So anybody else he wouldn't have did that with. So he's
Let's,
definitely gonna be shitty sharp.
yeah, but like I said, I believe him. His first assessment was, yo, I got lazy. Then after a while, he gathered his bearings and he like, yo, I can't. Maybe he's like, yo, I can't even give niggas that. I gotta just give him the
Yeah,
poker face and say, yo, I wasn't hurt. I wasn't
yeah.
hurt. He just caught me with a good shot or whatever it is. But his first assessment was the nigga was being lazy, and that's what I remember, and that's what I saw. You feel me? The
Yeah,
shit
that's
just
gonna
Yeah.
be
got too easy. Cause for a moment, I
man.
thought he even switched back to Orthodox, which when
He
you was
did.
just
No, he
playing the
switched a
video.
few times, dang.
No, I'm talking about before Xander before Xander hit him. Oh, you say he
Yeah, yeah.
did?
No, he was. He
Okay,
switched
okay.
to
See,
Orthodox when he got robbed.
see, you say he
Yeah,
did?
that's crazy.
Yeah, he
Yo,
switched to Orthodox.
see, he was playing around with his foot. Once he switched to South, he one of them niggas too that say, yo, once I switch to Southpaw, it's over. So what you switching back for? You
Hey,
already dropped the nigga in the first round. You already got him. What you
hey,
switching back for? That's why I say I believe him when he say he was just being lazy. He was
all you
toying
gotta
around with the nigga Xander, bro.
when you see a nigga that like to switch his feet from Southpaw to Orthodox, throw that 1-2 down the middle. That's what
Let
happened
me
to
ask
him.
y'all a question. Say Ben Whitaker become champion at 175. Boots can't go up there and beat that nigga.
Beat him like a toy.
That's why I say it's kind of smooth sailing for this nigga. That shit gonna be crazy and shit. I'm gonna appreciate the ride and shit. You feel me? Because it's kind of smooth sailing. He could rent from 147 to 75. That sounds lovely on your resume. You feel me? So I'm looking forward to see how Boots' career go and shit.
Man, he
He
gonna
definitely gonna be. By the time he get to maybe he black, so they probably gonna play the hardball game and shit. Maybe by the time he get to halfway through 60, he'll be at the #1 pound for pound spot.
bro. You think Virgil Ortiz really gonna sign a deal and fight Boots?
If the money is right, I think so too. And then I kind of think they seeing like, oh, Xander getting all this praise and all this adulation and shit shit like that. So maybe a loss to this nigga won't be too bad. You feel me?
They
Niggas gonna have
Mexican,
to come
so
to the realization
so
eventually.
they'll be all right.
Yeah,
They fans gonna always root for them.
yeah, exactly. You see how look how they, bro. This nigga Xander didn't have a fucking chance, man. And look how they treating that nigga and shit, man. So
Watch what I tell you, bro. If Virgil Ortiz step up, it ain't gonna be too much different.
say that again.
If Virgil Ortiz really do step up, bro, trust me, it ain't gonna be too much different.
No, it's not, because it's levels, you feel me?
Hey,
The only threat is the nigga could punch, the nigga could crack, you feel me? That's the only
that
threat.
nigga, that nigga Boo said, I got something for you.
There's levels and shit, bro. Niggas gotta understand that shit too.
Hold on, where that video at? That
There's
nigga
levels,
said,
bro.
I got something for you. That nigga Boost told that nigga in the ring, nigga, I got something for you.
It's levels and shit, man.
Yeah, here you go, giant size duck. Hold up. That nigga Fundura, boy. You fucking disappointing us, man.
Fundora said today.
If we can't get Virgil Ortiz next,
The nigga
I
calling
heard
him
that
out.
Baby Cub was calling me out too. Charlo,
Who you
he
want,
can get it
man?
next.
I want Fundora. Bring on that tall.
Fundora. What's his name? Baccarat.
Yo, go get
talking all
Kelly, bro.
crazy. Oscar talking crazy. It's the timing. I'll make you pay.
I say go
for
get
everything
Kelly.
they saying.
Y'all on the same side of the street.
Ain't nobody's up over here.
I think Mr. Big Fish in here is
Go
so
to the
so
UK.
time to
Go
go
have the
fishing. Where the
stadium
papers
fight.
at, Eddie?
Go
I
gain some
guarantee
fans
you,
over there.
we can bet any
and
amount of money.
Fight Josh
When we
Kelly.
fight, I guarantee you, I'm gonna win.
I don't bet, but don't make any promises you can't keep.
Fundora gonna do what he
I'm
doing.
gonna make every
Fundora
promise.
already got his mandatory. He got
like that. You're a great fighter. You look tremendous.
And now,
but I'm
look,
show the world I'm the best in the world. I got
now
I
PBC
got
with the
something for you.
zone.
You got a yes for me?
I got a yes.
They can fuck
right
around
now.
and make
Hey, Eddie, where the
Virgil and
papers at?
Fundora.
Hey, but I want Virgil Ortiz next.
Yeah, he want Virgil Ortiz next. He said he got something for him. Boo
Oh
said he
shit,
got
this shit was
something
playing.
for
My
him.
bad. This shit was moving funny.
That nigga Boo said he got
that
something
again?
for him. Boo said he got something for Virgil.
Yo, man, I believe that nigga, man. I
Virgil
believe that
been-
nigga. But we see
Virgil-
now with the new merger, they can fuck around after Fundora do his little mandatory or whatever. I can see them making the Fundora and Virgil fight now that he was on the stage today when they announced the partnership with PBC and DAZN. So I don't think that's out the picture neither, man. I think Virgil going to try to get a title before he get the boots and shit. Maybe he try to go for
I don't think
Fundora.
Virgil gonna fight Boo.
Maybe they try to entice Josh Kelly. But he kind of one of them niggas that got weight problems too. So I don't know how comfortable he would be in the fighting for the IBF with the 10-pound rehydration clause that they have in place when you fight for a title over there.
Man,
So
Boo's gonna fuck around. Boo's gonna
but
have
if
to
I'm
fuck
Boots,
around
I'm going
and
for
fight
Josh
boxing.
Kelly right now. Fuck that shit. Let's go to the
Boots-
UK. Let's raise our profile and let's go get that IBF title from Josh Kelly real quick.
Boo's gonna fuck around and have to fight boxing or something.
Yeah, let's see what
I think
Josh Kelly
Baccarat's
do against
fighting
his
in the
man.
final eliminator against
Oh, yeah?
somebody. I forgot who Baccarat. I think it's one of them niggas. Damn, I forgot.
Didn't he get robbed against Josh Kelly?
Nah, he didn't get
Now I
robbed.
had Josh Kelly winning that fight.
He didn't get robbed because
I had
Josh
Josh Kelly
dropped
winning
him
that
early. He survived, yeah, but Josh was on his back foot, tagging that boy.
Yeah.
It didn't look pretty, but definitely was like this nigga
Boots
definitely
will
can't
beat
fight
all
Boots
them
right
guys
there.
bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be smooth. I'm telling you, bro. Mark my
Smooth
words,
sailing.
man. It's gonna be smooth sailing all the way up to 168, 175.
This nigga's supposed to be the boogeyman. Everybody's ooh, Fundora. You got that limb. Yeah, all right. Fuck off. That nigga say, I got bigger fish to fry. You ain't messing with no Boots, man. You understand me? Boots gonna show everybody, man. Like I tried to tell him a long time ago, man. Like,
Nah, he the truth, man.
They said the
Bruce is
same
the
about
truth.
Shakur. He ain't fought nobody. I was like,
Yeah, nah, that nigga's the truth, man. And it's just like I said, it's just unfortunate because he's that good and then nobody ever fight him. And when he finally got his time and he got those belts, that's why I said with everybody where it'd be like, it don't matter when anybody say about him. Once he watched Xander, he's 2-division unified champion. There's nothing you can say about
Unified
it.
in
He's
two
the guy.
different divisions. That's a fact.
That's very few. There's a handful of people that can say that. Devin can't say that. Shakur can't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even though they got multiple divisions and shit.
Even
But
though they
yeah.
got multiple divisions,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But they didn't unify in multiple
Yeah, they
divisions.
didn't
Like,
unify at 35 and 40 for Shakur and then 40 and 47 for Hayden.
hey, you see
Yeah.
Boots hit that nigga on his knee too. They talking about El Rayo. Boots did it too.
Yo, shout out to them young niggas getting paid, man. As long as they not fighting no Rudy Poos, I'm with the shit, man.
Yeah. Man, listen, let's get this boxing shit crunk, man. I'm talking about Shakur at Zuffa. What more can you ask for? You know what I'm saying? We
Shakur
trying
Stevenson
to.
says he wants Devin Haney or Javante. Oh shit!
What you say?
They finna go crazy. This nigga was on Sports Center. He said my main focus right now. Hold on, let me see if I can play it on my other phone.
Let me see what Twitter jumping like.
Yeah, X be jumping, bro. I be on there just going crazy, bro. That shit funny as hell.
Okay, they got Shakur signed with Zuffa. Big news coming, Devin Haney.
Yeah, it's Devin Haney. The Devin Haney fight is done, man.
Yeah, nigga. Shakur trying to.
This nigga Shakur had the contract the whole time. They did a Bill Haney
Hey,
on Bill Haney. Let's just
the
call it what it is.
misdirection game.
Yeah, they did the Bill
They
Haney
did a
on Bill
Bill
Haney.
Haney on Bill Haney, my nigga.
But
They
you know,
had the
you see him.
contract the whole time, but they knew if they waited shit out, WBO gonna call that what you call it, and then it is what it is.
Hey, but now you got to remember the timeline. The WBA actually mandated, actually not mandated, but actually made Keyshawn #1 in May, so it was already coming.
Yeah,
Bill
it was
comes out the
coming.
woodworks, so Bill comes out to get ahead of it, and so he
Yeah,
throws
yeah.
Shakur in the open negotiation. When he makes the negotiations with Shakur open to, you feel me, to shield themselves from Keyshawn. You feel me? But then you see what what Shakur did with it, where they kept trying to say 147, 147, and you see what Shakur said that made them change their tune. He was like,
Hey,
"Oh,
look
y'all
what
need this
Shakur
fight more
just
than I
said.
do," and then that's
Look
what
what
made him go to 144.
Look what they say. Shakur said he want Devin Haney or Gervonta Davis next. My
Yeah,
main
that's what I'm
focus
trying to
right
pull
now
up right now.
is Devin Haney or Gervonta Davis.
Can I play it?
I'm finna play it now.
Oh, go ahead.
Pumped that we got him and we got him signed, and I'm looking for
My main focus right now, I would think, is Devin Haney or Javante Tank Davis, and them the guys who I think would show that I'm the one.
Hey, Dana, what are the
that boy
chances maybe we
nigga got
see
the big.
Shakur and Haney
He's saying
or
what he's supposed to
Tank?
be saying,
My
ain't he,
nigga
Dane?
got the new
yeah,
big
no,
Dutch
those are
Cuban
fights
on
that
his
we love
neck.
too. We like
Yeah.
them, and for people that
Yeah, and that
haven't
fucking room
watched
was big
boxing
as
in a
fuck.
while, or haven't whatever, this kid is one of the pound for pound best in the world, undefeated, 25-0. 4-division world champion
Yeah,
by
that
28
Chunky
Shine, young
years
Chunky.
nigga,
old,
shine.
and
I love it.
he's 29 now, so he's in his prime. There's lots of great fights out there for him, and I'm
It's a
excited about
Devin
him.
Haney fight, bro. That's the
I'm
fight,
pumped
man.
that we got him and we got him signed, and I'm looking forward to his first fight.
My main
Hey, they gonna say he clout chase. Why he saying Tank
Yeah,
name?
cloud chasing. How the fuck you going?
Why he
How the
saying
fuck you gonna
Tank
sign the
name?
Zuffa and then call out Tank Davis? How the fuck you gonna do that?
He know he
Hey,
ducking. He
hey,
ducking.
I
He
gotta
know
go see
Tank
my
ain't
guy
fucking with
Deeb.
Zuffa.
I want to see what my guy Deeb talking about. You know, he
Hey,
live like
listen.
that too.
Hey,
So I gotta
How
listen.
go
the
play
Hey,
the
fuck you gonna
listen.
replay.
call out
Hey,
Shakur
listen.
Devontae Davis and you sign the Zuffa and you
Yeah,
don't take no
you
fucking
ducking.
time?
He ducking. That nigga don't
Shout
want.
out to D.
That nigga ain't
That's my
going to
boy
Zuffa.
too.
That nigga ain't finna
Huh?
go over there with all that money. Tank ain't finna go over there with all that motherfucking money, man. He
Tank got his
he
shit. Tank doing what he do, bro. They got their thing and it's working for them. You gotta salute it and shit, man. If you wanna fuck with that nigga, you gonna have to do it on his terms, man. It is what
Hey
it
man,
is,
run.
bro.
Hey, y'all wanna hear that beat again?
I don't know how many times.
Hey, run that beat back. Hey, play that beat again, man.
them the guys who I think would show. My main focus right now, I would think, is Devin Haney or Javante Tank Davis, and them the guys who I think would show that I'm the one.
Hey, Dana, what are the chances maybe we see Shakur and Haney or Tank? What's the likelihood?
Yeah, no, those are fights that we love too. We like them, and for people that haven't watched boxing in a while, or haven't whatever, this kid is one of the pound for pound best in the world, undefeated, 25-0, 4-division world champion by 28 years old, and he's 29 now, so he's in his prime. There's lots of great fights out there for him, and I'm excited about him. I'm pumped that we got him and we got him signed, and I'm looking forward to his first fight.
My main focus
is who?
Javante Tank Davis and Devin Haney. Still using Tank name to build your fights, huh? You know you about to fight Devin, but you're still using Tank name.
Yep.
Clout chasing ass, nigga.
Sure is. Sure is.
The only thing is,
oh man, they don't
if they
like it.
make the Devin Haney fight, the only problem I'm gonna have with it is that the title won't be on the line and shit. You feel me? I think Shakur win that fight, and then if the title's on the line, he become a 5-division world champion.
Division, I know, man. He
Before
don't believe
29
in
years
himself,
old, bro.
man.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful, bro. That's Hall of
Bro,
Fame shit already, my nigga. That's the
man,
only
listen,
part I
bro.
don't like about it. And then
Dang, that's what I've been
go ahead,
saying the
go
whole
ahead.
time. But it's like we can't believe in him if he don't believe in himself. But that's the thing. That's the obvious thing I'm saying. I'm saying he'll be 5 division champion. But
No,
for
but the
some
thing is,
reason, it's that weight.
he repaying back Keyshawn for what he didn't do for him at 140. That's the whole point. That's
True.
the whole play.
Okay, it's some
Remember,
Boston
he
brother
said,
shit.
"I'm
Yep.
gonna beat Teofimo, and I'm gonna hand the belt to my brother Keyshawn Davis."
Hey, remember when Bill Haney was cussing Keyshawn Davis out? He was telling that nigga, man, because that's when I knew them niggas was trolling, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. I knew for a
Yeah.
fact that Keyshawn and Shakur Stevenson was trolling, trying to drive Bill Haney crazy. Because remember, before that, hey, listen, before that, listen, dog, before that, nigga Shakur like, yeah, y'all need me, huh? You know what I'm saying? That's how you do a motherfucker when you know they need you. And you know, Turkey wasn't mentioning no Devin Haney and no Bill Haney or nothing when he was talking about his plans before. And now all of a sudden it's $100 million bill. Yeah, because you need certain fighters to get that $100 million.
Yeah, that's a
You know
fact.
what I'm
That's why
saying? And
I was the
Shakur
first nigga
knew.
that came out and said that shit. That the
Come
deal
on,
is.
bro.
That's what I was saying too.
I was the
Me
first
too.
nigga to come out and say the shit.
All of us were saying that shit.
They going that hard. They going that hard because the money is with Shakur Stevenson. That's what the niggas with the money want to see, for them niggas to get that big bag that they fucking want.
Yeah,
It
it's
come with the
key.
Shakur
Yeah.
fight. And these
Trying to
You
niggas did
tell
a
gotta
you.
have the
Bill
Shakur
Haney on
fight.
Bill Haney. They
Trying to
did a
tell
Bill
you
Haney
something
on Bill
good.
Haney. When he did the Daily Mail, interview and basically confirmed the negotiations and shit, I said, this motherfucker slick. But I knew Sean Zatella ain't really known to be a liar and shit, especially when he reporting on things that he heard. You feel me? His opinions is another thing. Like when he said that dumb shit talking about it'd be better for Xander to win other than Boots and shit. I kind of understood what he was saying and shit, but when you got a star,
Yeah.
nigga, you need the star to keep winning so the sport can get bigger and shit.
And then though, also we gotta forget Eddie broke the news. You feel me? Remember Eddie
Exactly.
said Shakur flat out signed.
You
But we
remember what
got so
other
caught
news he
up
broke
in
last
the
year,
hype.
huh? You remember that other news he broke earlier in the year, huh?
What was that?
You don't remember?
What did he break? I'm trying to
When
remember.
he was saying, you don't remember who was the first one to break that Jake Paul and Tank fight? It was Eddie Hearn.
Oh yeah,
And they was
yep.
going around saying Eddie's a goddamn lie. How the fuck you know anything about Tank Davis' business and shit? And what fucking came to fruition? The Jake Paul and
Yeah.
Tank Davis fight. So
I
Hey,
Eddie
this
remember
is
that
what
Jake
he
Paul
be
shit.
yo.
That shit was
bullshit, but Eddie be
funny.
knowing what the fuck he be talking. He been saying for months, Devin and
Hey,
fucking Shakur signed, and niggas talking about when Turkey gonna announce it. Turkey don't hold his tongue. When they gonna do the shit.
Yeah.
Nigga,
hey,
they posturing, bruh. Y'all gotta just
hey,
relax and let the shit
hey, Dank.
materialize.
Hey,
Go
Dank.
ahead. My bad.
Listen to this whole video. I know
I was there.
when.
I remember. I was
Hey,
there.
listen to this whole video and tell me when Bill trying to tell this nigga to stop playing. You already know it's a whole bunch of money on the table. And tell me if you hear the pain in this nigga voice. These niggas. Hey,
Because
listen.
it was
I'm
slipping away
telling you.
from.
Hey, listen, homie.
They
I'm
wondering
telling you
what the
right.
fuck
Hey,
going on.
I'm giving you the timestamp from when he started saying that part. That's when you can hear the pain in this nigga voice. I guarantee I can't prove it. I just feel like it's true. I feel like Shakur was in the room laughing like a motherfucker, bro, when this nigga was saying this.
I know basic hoes.
Shout out to
I don't care
Dev
about the fans. I
205.
don't care about all
Use
the
a
fans.
hoe, nigga.
Nobody else
Use a hoe,
opinion.
nigga. Take me off of mute. Take me off of mute.
You off mute, Bill. You
Take
off
me
mute.
off mute, nigga. Use a hoe, nigga. And guess what, nigga? We pulled up on all you niggas. You hoe ass nigga. Yeah, fuck you and all them niggas. Nigga, everybody that you with, nigga. Yeah, talking about we some hoes. Nigga, ain't nothing hoe about her. I didn't respected you, nigga. I just said that you a good nigga. We gonna fight you. What the fuck you mean? You know you been talking to them people. You know them people. You know the money is on the flow. You know what we doing. Fuck you
You know
talking
the
about we
money's
some
on the
hoes,
flow.
nigga. Ain't nothing hoe about us.
Yo, it's a lot of energy. We gotta see one of these
Damn.
fights,
Hey,
bro.
Dave,
That's what I said.
it hit different now, don't it?
Nah,
I said,
I
if
knew
y'all
I
don't
knew
fight
what was
me,
going on the whole
y'all some
time,
hoes.
Blaze.
So if Shakur don't fight us,
They
what is he?
playing. They.
But
This
y'all
is
can be
Bill
hoes
Haney.
right now, too.
This
I
is Bill
said
Haney
if
101,
Shakur,
nigga. They
so
just
you a
flipped it on
stand
you.
up nigga. So if Shakur don't fight, what is he?
Why you keep talking about support for?
Come on, man. All right, come
What
on,
they
man.
keep saying
Come
for
on, man. Nigga, you gonna get it. Listen, you
how
gonna
this
get
nigga
get in
Shakur
line.
jump on
You gonna get
Sport
in line.
Eater
Your brother.
and then
Listen, I'm gonna
ask
tell
this
you.
nigga
If
what's
your
next.
brother
This nigga
don't
said
take the
Devin
fight,
Haney.
you next. I
I
see
thought
you.
he ain't want to
Listen, when
fight,
we
nigga.
see you, you next. You're next.
He was talking about that money.
What's the first fight this nigga Shakur just went on SportsCenter and said he won?
Devin.
My nigga, come on, bro. They did a Bill Haney on Bill Haney, my nigga.
Yeah, they did a Bill
Hey,
Haney.
that
And
They
nigga
but
did
say,
the
you know
Bill
all the
Haney on
money.
Bill Haney,
Hey,
my nigga.
listen. That nigga say, you know all the money on the table, nigga. You know what's going on.
Nigga Zuffa was probably talking to Keyshawn too.
hey, but yeah,
No,
that's what
nigga,
he was saying.
Shakur
That's what he
letting them
said.
know.
You think
Shakur
Zuffa
putting them
having
on game.
conversations with Shakur and Shakur not going back and saying, Keyshawn, look, this is what these niggas want to give me and shit. Boop, boop,
But
boop,
no,
boop.
listen. But did you hear what Bill said? Bill said he pulled up on him and his iron. He pulled up on Keyshawn and his niggas. Like he be
Hey,
running up on niggas. Like he
they
ran up on
playing.
Tiger. Like he tried to run up on Bud. They pulled pistol.
Nah, I
Like
think
he
he's
said
talking
he
about
ran up on them
I think he's
niggas.
talking about as far as making a fight happen.
Listen,
I think that's
they
what he mean
playing,
and
but
shit.
they playing, but I think them niggas really do got a round table and they be meeting up or either on the phone, FaceTiming each other, group chatting each other, trolling fucking Bill, man. I'm telling you, man, I
Hey,
think it is
but
group.
Rude. I swear to God, I don't know where the video's at because it's just so many videos. But they asked Keyshawn straight up. They saying, "Have you and Shakur ever had any discussions about Devin Haney?" And he said,
Of
"No, we ain't
course.
had no discussion." I said, "This nigga lying.
That's a lie.
Word.
That's a
This
lie.
This
nigga
He
nigga
say,
lying.
lying."
he
No,
say, yeah,
good
I'm
damn
finna
well
knock
they
out
plotting
Shoo
on this
Shoo.
nigga.
I'm finna knock that nigga Shoo out. It was a fucking fake sparring match. And then he talking about he gonna spar Shakur.
Yo, we got the super fight, man. It's looking like it's gonna happen. I just look like I think they gonna get
He
them
was
niggas 2
trolling.
tune-ups and then they a tune-up each and then they gonna make the big fight.
Man, he gonna I want to see that Brian Norman fight with Keyshawn though.
That's
That's
what I
gonna be
was
a nice
saying,
fight.
man. I'm thinking they gonna have a fight before the fight.
Yeah, I think Shakur gonna have a fight, then Devin gonna have a fight, and then it's all gonna be built in.
You think so? So you think it's Oshaki first, then Devin?
Nah, I think they just gonna throw him a bone and shit.
Oh, it's gonna be Conor Ben, then Devin.
Nah, Conor gonna fight
Nah.
Ryan. Conor fighting Ryan. I think Shakur might just fight. They might fight some top 10, 15 level guy for him to just fight real quick and then go into the Devin Haney fight. And I think the same thing for Devin
Or
Haney.
or Shakur might be a gangster, but he got to bring. But Ryo has to come up to 140, so Shakur can go to 144 next.
He said he can fight anybody.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking. That's why I say Shock ain't outside the rim. He pulls up Shock
But
to
where that lead
140.
But
Devin?
top rank want Navarrete to be the unified champion. Y'all know that,
But,
right?
yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
They
but where that
want
lead?
Navarrete to be the champion. I'm telling y'all that
But,
right now.
but what I'm saying, where that lead Devin if he drop his belt?
Yo, you just on the Zuffa side now. Shit. I don't know how he gonna get another title shot unless Conor beat Ryan, which I don't see that happening. If Conor beat Ryan, then Zuffa will be in control of that WBC title, and then maybe you fight Conor Ben for that title if you're victorious, or maybe even if you lose against Shakur Stevenson. I don't know, but it's a little 4-way. They got Hitchens over there, so they can play a little round.
So you think Devin and
That's
Hitchens a
4
good fight?
solid names at the welterweight division right there.
Devin and Hitchens is a good fight though.
Huh?
Devin and Hitchens, that's a good fight.
Yeah, that's a good fight. Shakur and Conor Ben is a good fight.
Fight.
Shakur and Hitchens is a good fight. Hitchens and Conor Ben is a good fight. Those are good fights right there. You feel me?
So you think like if Shakur really wanted to fight Oshaki, could he if he had Zuffa?
Oshaki is with Top Rank.
And that's what I'm
They would
telling
have
you.
to
With
work.
Shakur talk like he can.
Dana and Carl Moretti and Bob Arum and Todd DeBuff. They gonna have to iron some things out and shit. You feel me?
It's
For
money.
things like that to happen, they gonna have to iron some shit out.
Well, I don't
And then
know.
the
I just
shot
think
coming up to
that Devin
140. Shot, but look though. But then that's where I'm telling you with a
I'm not
Zuffa is the
fucking with
wild
that shit,
card.
bro. Nah, I'm not fucking with that. Him coming all
I
the
Hey,
way
I
to
think
think
Devin should
140.
be the
Nah.
target.
I think Zuffa can put on the fight with Shakur and Shock for that belt.
Which
I think
belt?
they can do that. The WBO belt at 140.
Well, see, they gonna have to
That's Bob
register as a
Arum, though.
promoter through
That's
the
Bob Arum.
WBO for a title to be contested on the with them and shit.
Bob beefing with him.
Which ain't nothing, bro.
But
Money talks, my
it
nigga.
ain't nothing. Yeah,
If
that's
I
why I'm
pull up
telling
on
you.
you
Money talk.
with the
Yeah.
right price, my nigga, them niggas is gonna fold, my nigga. So
Listen,
that
man.
ain't
Listen.
shit. You feel me?
WBO get they full sanctioning fee and something on the top. They'll do it.
Yeah,
They're gonna
exactly.
bow down. They're gonna bow down to bend the
They
knee,
gonna
huh?
bow down, my nigga. He said it on the Nazi shit. He said they not registered as a
Yeah.
to
Yep.
host WBOs. I'm not gonna say yes or I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna just say something. He said something. He left the door open, my nigga. Money
Yeah,
talks.
because all they got to
Bullshit
do
runs
is
a
register.
marathon.
He didn't say they couldn't register. He just
Yeah,
said they ain't registered. You feel
yeah.
me?
Nigga, tap
And
in.
so that
That's that
yeah.
politics.
Tap in and do what you gotta do, my nigga.
That's them
Like you,
politics.
Blaze, remember you the
Hey,
one
but you
who brought it to my attention that Aaron
You
McKenna
can't never say
about to
no to
contest,
money.
about to fight for an
Bob
hey, but
IBF title
Bob Arum will never
on
say
Zuffa
no to
next
money.
month.
Bob will
hey,
never
but
say
Dank, you
no
know
to
what would
money.
be gangster? You know what would be gangster? Is if Zuffa put in that in and then they put in for the fight with Devin and Keyshawn for that title. And then they also put in for Shakur and Shock for that
Yeah.
title.
Keyshawn should have just took the fucking step aside, my nigga. Take the step aside and just relax. But like I said, Shakur, remember what he said about 140. I'm going to beat Teofimo and I'm going to hand that nigga the belt. Remember he said that. He didn't do it. I think he didn't do it because the WBC stripped him from that title. And he lost that. Well, he didn't strip. He basically vacated it because, nigga, you knew you were supposed to pay a sanctioning fee. You decided not to pay it. So, nigga, you did that to yourself. You feel me?
But
I think this whole thing with
dang,
Devin
this is why
Haney
I like Keyshawn though.
was to set up Keyshawn and pay him back for what he didn't do at 140. We're gonna corner
Yeah,
this
now
nigga
that makes
Devin.
sense.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get you that
But
title. He
but you got to
basically
think
handed
about
the nigga the title, my nigga.
But you got to think about Keyshawn running his own business too, though, because remember he pressed up on Bill on January 29th, the weigh-in at the fighting Jermaine Ortiz.
That
So
was,
No,
that
he
he
was,
been
been
that was
he
the
been
beginning of
having
the
this.
camp.
He's seeking on
But
Devin, and
remember, Devin
that's why I'm going
had him
for
on
him.
the list already. So
Yeah, Devin had him on the list already.
yeah,
Yep,
they had him on the
and that's
list
what
already. Look, they did what they were supposed to do, bro. They did a Bill Haney on Bill Haney, my nigga. That's what it
they
is, my
boxed that
nigga.
nigga
They
in,
boxed
dog.
him in. They
Hey,
did a Bill Haney on the Bill Haney. They was trying to get that fight done so they could possibly have the title on the line or possibly fight with no title on the line. If you lose, you still keep your belt.
Yeah,
hey,
These
Kurt,
exactly,
niggas knew.
hey,
win-win.
These
listen.
niggas say, yo, we're going to position Keyshawn and we're going to ride this shit out all the way till we can't ride it no more.
Hey,
And
look.
that's Jay
What you
Prince. You
came
see,
on?
that's that mastermind shit.
What you came in the show today and said how many days left? How many days left?
I don't
12
know. It's
days,
not that
12
homie.
many.
days left, my nigga. So this is the time right now. You feel me?
Hey, look
We
though.
announced the Zuffa shit. Now they dropping everything. The Haney's drop everything and they go fight this nigga now. All right, Zuffa, we ready to sign. Let's make the Shakur shit happen. I got to drop my belt. Keyshawn gets the fucking belt against Brian Norman.
Hey, but
You feel
listen.
me?
Yep, everybody wins.
Hey, but listen. Do Shakur drop his? That's what Dad say. Ain't Shakur dropping that?
Now it's on the W. It's on Top Rank to press the issue with that. They forced their hand with that. They pressed the line to try to mandate Shakur versus Vargas and force Shakur to vacate his title. Now it's on Top Rank to do that. First it was Top Rank and Jay Prince. Now Top Rank, Jay Prince won't be in that equation now. So it'll be Top Rank pressing Shakur and Jay Prince. Yo, what's up with that belt?
He did say he was gonna give his little brother that belt. Remember back when he said he gonna beat T on getting that belt?
And he didn't do it. He didn't do
it.
And he couldn't. And Keyshawn couldn't make weight at 140. So it's only right. All right, boom. These niggas. Remember, before they beat up this nigga Tiger Johnson, the 3 teenagers. Shout out to the Washington boys and Sean Haney. Remember, the play was for Devin Haney to fight the winner of Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, he was supposed to
went
be
on the
there,
back
bro.
burner.
He was supposed to jump in the ring.
Exactly. Him being banned from MSG kind of fucked up that whole plan. I don't even know how that shit changed in 24 hours.
Them niggas always
Peep though, Dank. And peep though, Dank. Look, this shit was so crazy and surreal because I'm watching that shit live. So because and then you get to see the replays, but when you put it all together, it happened like this. Keyshawn had to weigh in. Keyshawn jumps off the stage with the shiesty mask, run up on Bill and say, "What's up? After I stop Jermaine, I'm gonna be able to fight Devin this year, right?" And Bill's like, "If you keep your word, that's that video." But they're
Yeah.
like 10 feet away from right before when that's right. He says that right before Tiger gets jumped, bro. And then
Yeah,
Pete
that's a
at the
fact.
same
Devin is
time,
on the
at the
stage.
same at the same time
Devin is
Tiger
on the
getting
stage.
jumped, Devin on the stage. Devin's live on the zone, bro. Live. And runs off and
Saying what?
live, drops the
What was he
mic.
saying on the stage, Blaze?
I forgot what he was
I
saying. What'd
want
he
the
say?
winner of this fight. I want the winner of the main
Yeah.
event fight. They mentioned
Yeah.
Ryan, but they say, yo, I want the winner of this fight.
Yeah. And he was because
If
he
Teofimo
was supposed to
Lopez
be
win, I want
ringside.
Teofimo Lopez. If Shakur Stevenson win, I want Shakur Stevenson. Remember, he was supposed to commentate and all of that shit.
Yeah, he was exactly. That's what I'm saying. They blew it, and they blew that whole
Hey,
opportunity
they
because
pulled it.
that was the whole setup. That
Hey,
might have
they
been the
pulled.
whole Zuffa setup from the jump.
Hey, listen, they
It
pulled the
could have been.
Keyshawn. They pulled the Keyshawn Davis.
Yeah, they pulled the Keyshawn Davis.
Who?
Yes, they did.
Devin
The
GSP.
Haney. Nah, that was
Hell
nastier
yeah.
work than that, bro. You can
Them
see
niggas out there
when Kelvin,
wild.
when their brother was getting his ass whooped by Albright, they kept panning out into the crowd, and you could see Keyshawn and the other brother face when the nigga was getting his ass whooped. We knew that shit was gonna go left. I knew it was gonna go left. They kept panning into the crowd after Wu was whooping that nigga ass, and you could see the hurt on these niggas' faces.
Them niggas was embarrassed.
I knew that was gonna happen.
And that nigga, didn't he sing?
I could have swore I tweeted.
They say he
You know
was
how
singing
Twitter work.
backstage.
You know how Twitter work. When you see some funny shit, they clip it and put it on the internet. I
Hey,
could have
look.
swore I
Yeah.
tweeted, that's the face of some niggas that want to whoop that nigga ass after they get out the ring. I'm
Hey,
gonna have to
look.
go look back and find it. But I could have
Hey,
swore I said that shit.
Yeah,
they say
get
that
that. You
nigga
gotta
was
get that.
singing backstage. They say, you know, he could sing. They say that nigga probably was
It's kind of hard for me to
freestyling.
say this.
That
When
nigga probably was freestyling. I
nigga
beat your
start singing Let It Burn.
brother. I beat your brother ass bad.
That nigga started singing Let It Burn, my nigga.
Yeah, that nigga was singing that shit to a melody, nigga. That nigga was making them niggas mad.
I gotta step away. I'm gonna catch up with you guys in a second.
All right,
niggas,
Blaze.
hey, them niggas was
All right,
mad backstage.
Nah, the
nigga.
niggas was tight, my nigga. That shit was hilarious. That shit was tight, man. Boxing heated up, man.
He said he heard them niggas in the next room bragging and shit. That's what they supposed to do, nigga.
They finna go crazy on this nigga Shakur.
Oh man, Shakur, who you gonna fight? It gotta be Devin, bro.
All right, you gonna fight Rayo Venezuela? Yo, you know they going crazy with that Tank shit. There he goes, still fucking using this nigga Tank name for clout.
What weight if he do fight Rayo? What weight is gonna be at?
Probably at 135.
But for what belt?
Shit, it won't be for Zuffa, the inaugural Zuffa title.
Damn.
Nigga Jao Patar fought this nigga what was the nigga name? Glanton.
This nigga just said he didn't want to fight El Rayo.
Nah, that's a fact.
He
The
just
Devin
said
Haney
he'd
fight
rather
is
fight
next, bro.
Gary.
It's the Devin fight, bro. The Devin fight is
Gotta
next.
be
Bro.
Devin. This nigga finna drop his belt. He probably finna drop his belt. You know what I'm saying?
He finna drop it, bro.
Yeah, they finna fight.
They looking for number one pound for pound supremacy. If you beat Shakur Stevenson, you move into that top three.
Yeah.
Maybe even go number one. Remember, it's a changing of the guards right now. Usyk on the way. Once Usyk beat, I don't even want to say that. Once he fight Wilder and retire, he off the list. So you got Inoue, you got them other niggas.
He ain't never been. He a heavyweight. He ain't never been on my list.
Yeah, true that. But on these niggas' list, what's your list? Shakur?
It's on the screen.
Who number two? Boots?
See them
Okay,
boots?
Boots. Why you ain't put that nigga picture up there?
No, I'll put the boots
Bam
up
number
there,
3,
man.
Devin 4, Tank 5, Inoue 6. Who that? Bivol 7, Benavidez 8, Gary Antoine Russell 9. Who number 10?
His ass in jeopardy.
Who
hey, my number. Hey, listen. My number 10 spot is biased, man. You know, I got to be biased. Jamel, man. You know, that's my guy, man.
Oh,
number
Jamel.
10.
Okay.
For sure.
I like what's going
man,
on here and shit.
You know, my top 3 though, man. I don't think that's gonna move, except for Boots might take number 1.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
I did a questionnaire earlier. I was like, I think I asked you. I was like, Floyd Money Mayweather at 54 versus Boots at 54. What you got? Because who Mayweather fought at 54? Didn't he fight Cotto?
He fought. Well,
He fought
first fought.
Oscar.
Yeah,
Oscar
Cotto
was
was at
old.
54.
Oscar was old.
Damn.
Oscar was
Man,
old.
I don't like going against Floyd, man. But
I'm
Boots,
asking
Boots
though,
is,
yeah,
that's a
real
tough
talk.
fight. From what I
It's
know,
tough.
I gotta go with Floyd and shit. But
you biased.
I gotta get an OG to respect and shit. But it's a
Yeah.
dangerous fight.
What? I think Boots pop Floyd back then.
Yeah, he probably most likely would and shit. You feel me?
I ain't
Most
say
likely
Pretty
would.
Boy. I ain't say nothing about Pretty
Yeah,
Boy.
nah, money made. Yeah.
Pretty Boy will be a real dangerous short fight though. I think
A pretty boy was at what? 47?
somebody gonna get clipped real early.
Would you say pretty boy? Was he pretty boy when he fought Zab?
Yeah. Ain't that before? Wait a minute. He became money right at the
Oscar. I would say Oscar after he retired.
Yeah, I think that's the Money Mayweather era.
So that first fight, that Floyd that fought Oscar versus Boots right now.
No, that ain't gonna work. Oscar was wrecking. Oscar was old.
No, not Oscar. I'm talking about the Floyd that fought Oscar.
Right.
That was the first Floyd at 54. Remember,
Yeah,
Oscar brought him to 54. So
Oscar,
that Floyd versus Boots right now. That's what you basically asking me.
Basically.
Yeah. Man, I don't know, bro. They both machines and shit, but
you know, he also fought McGregor in that 54 era, didn't he?
Who?
Didn't he fight McGregor in the 54 era?
McGregor?
Yeah.
Remember that was Floyd last fight and shit. I'm talking about Floyd, real Floyd.
Oh, okay. I just trying to
I'm talking
remember.
about real Floyd.
All
So,
the 50,
like you said, the
Cotto at 54.
But see, I think that damn, is the Floyd that fought Oscar different than the Floyd that fought Cotto? Man,
Any one of them
but see,
Floyd.
yo, that was my favorite Floyd fight. Cotto got up in that nigga. That was the first time I can remember like Floyd bleeding, looked like a little bit of adversity and shit. That Floyd, man, I'm going with Floyd, bro. I fuck with Boots and shit, but that Floyd is battle tested already, my nigga.
What about Shakur right now against 47 Floyd? Shakur go up to 47.
So that'll be the Floyd that fought Gotti and the Floyd that just went up to 47. Did he fight Mitchell at 47 too? For zabbing them. Yeah, I'm fucking with Floyd, bro. Floyd beating all these niggas, man.
At 35, Floyd and Shakur.
I'm fucking with Floyd.
You Floyd out.
Nah, Floyd. Remember,
yeah.
Nah, come on, son. Remember
Hey,
these
but
niggas.
see, the thing about Floyd, his offense was way better than Shakur.
Yeah, his offense
but
was
my
crazy
thing
at
is
35.
the defense wasn't better than Shakur's though.
But see, he wasn't displaying. At that time, he was taking more risk at that time and shit. If he wanted to be defensive, you know what I'm saying, he could have. I think he could have.
He should have.
Yeah.
Coulda, shoulda.
I think he could have. Because it ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. He just stopped wanting to administer more punishment and just be a little bit more defense. It's the same Floyd. Because once he figured certain niggas out, he'd go crazy on them and let his hands go later on in the years and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I think it's the same Floyd and shit, bro. He just like, yo, fuck it. I'm moving up against bigger niggas. I gotta change my style up. You feel me? So I think that nigga the same. That was the same Floyd and shit.
But that nigga Boots, man, yeah, I don't know. I think
Then
Boots
his hands, Floyd hands. Now if you talking about Floyd that fought Canelo and them niggas at 50 and shit, man, I don't know about that. 36-year-old Floyd, I don't know and shit. You feel me? Because it's different from Floyd at 28. You can see it. You feel me? And then the nigga hands start giving them issues and shit. So
that nigga Boots, man, I don't know, man. Boots a different kind though. He got a chin.
Boots is a beast.
Cause remember Floyd got rocked a lot too.
Yeah, nah, that's a fact. But at 47 would be Floyd. Just look at the weight though.
You say Bud at 47. You see, you want to put Bud into this shit. He ain't even say nothing about Bud.
He threw Bud in this bitch. This
He
shit
had to throw
crazy.
the bud. Hey, boy, look at it. Hey, out there lurking. Ding, 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 ding. Showed up lurking.
I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie, bro. This shit is funny out here, bro. These niggas be
hey,
funny in this bitch out this
we gotta
bitch.
bring Bud back, man. We gotta get Bud back in here for this young
I
fella.
wish this bitch ass nigga Janabek didn't do that weak ass shit, man.
Yeah, cause see,
Bud
then
would,
Boots would have had a good reason to go to 60.
but see, Bud wouldn't be retired,
Yeah.
so the conversation would still be alive. You feel me? That
True.
fight probably would be materializing around this time, and
True.
then if Bud knock off this nigga Janabek, because remember he was gonna fight Lara. I thought he was gonna beat Lara. That'd have been 3-belt unification right there. So that give Bud every reason to go up there and go get them 3 straps. And then we could have been looking at a super fight. Terrence Crawford versus Boots Ennis at 160 for the unified middleweight title of the world.
Right. Man, what
But I
if
think
Shakur
Janabek
fight?
fucked it all up and shit.
Cause ain't Rayo at Zuffa? Or
Yeah, 135. Like that's probably one of them fights. Man,
Rayo
I don't
fought at
know.
40
Cause I
though.
don't see him. I see Shakur.
Rayo fought
I
at
don't
40
see him
before.
after I see him fighting that welterweight. That's why I think he's so hesitant to move up.
But didn't Rayo fight at 40 before?
Yeah, he was champion at 40 and shit.
Yeah,
So
so
they probably can
shit.
make an exception. Remember, Conor Ben just fought at 150.
Cause
So
I thought Shakur was trying to get acclimated to this 44 that's coming
I
up.
don't see him fighting Devin Haney and then going back to 135. I just don't see it.
Right.
If you beat Devin
Like if
Haney,
you
the Ryan Garcia fight is on the horizon.
right.
Conor
So
Ben,
if
all
you
these
got
niggas, whoever is victorious in that fight. Like
if
I
you
said, I
got
think I got Ryan stopping that nigga with the famous left hook. Because Conor Ben is defensively, he ain't that shit. But Ryan got to be careful as well because Conor ain't no joke and shit. But I think the weight cut, I think his time, remember he didn't make 47 for about 4 years. And he looked horrible in that Regis fight. So we just going to
man,
see it. Yeah, I don't see, Conor Ben ain't winning that fight. He looked
nah.
horrible against Regis. It ain't
Conor
happening.
being trash. That's what Shakur want
Yeah,
to
it
fight
ain't
him
happening.
for.
I'm
That's
trying
why
to give the
Shakur
nigga some
want to fight
credit
him,
and shit
bro.
because he got a little bit of skills, but it ain't happening.
Shakur
Ryan
willing to
going to knock
fight
his
him.
ass out.
Shakur fight him at 47, no rehydration, because they know he trash.
Yeah, that's a
But
fact.
you can fight at Wembley Stadium and get a bag.
Yeah, that's big.
They don't care about their fighters losing over there.
Yeah. I think
You
Boots,
know what I'm saying?
if he's staying at 54, go fight Josh Kelly real quick, man. Go to the UK. Go
Bro,
to that nigga trap and take over that nigga trap, nigga.
who's to say Josh Kelly won't boot problems?
I think he will fight him if the nigga come to the UK, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I think Josh Kelly would cash out. And like you said, they don't care if they fighters lose. So if he bring a show to wherever the fuck he from in the stadium fight and put up a commendable performance, he'll be fine.
man, where Blaze P for P at? Blaze got to put Pandora already established himself. He don't want to fight no fucking boots. We're gonna have to
He
put
came. He
Virgil
was on the press
on.
conference today and said, "Yo, he will fight that nigga."
Yeah, right. Virgil, your ass on duck watch. Motherfucking Josh Kelly, your ass on duck watch. I don't care what y'all say. I don't know if he gonna take that fight with Boots. Nigga, people got bigger fish to fry other than getting there with no fucking Boots. You see what Fundora said, fuck that. I got bigger fish to fry. So I don't know if everybody else probably, got bigger fish to fry. Fucking with Boots. It might be the Russian, might have to fight Bachman.
Crazy, bro.
He might be the only one that I fight him. Give me Boots. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, I get in there. Ah, Jesus. I did not know he was like this fast. He's lightning fast. I cannot remember. Man, listen, I don't know. These niggas gonna be on duck watch. How the fuck the Fundura supposed to be the boogeyman, but
Oh
you ain't
shit, they
trying
got this nigga Shakur in the Zuffa shorts.
Nigga don't want to unify.
The Zuffa gloves. Oh man, his
Oh, that's
haters
on
gonna
Twitter?
go crazy.
That's on Twitter?
Yeah, his haters gonna go crazy. You on X, Blade? I mean,
Yeah.
Rude? What's your fucking name? What's your name on there, nigga? I be going crazy.
I'm finna go on here. Hold on.
What's your shit? Is it Rude Exposure?
Yeah, nigga.
Oh shit, my opinion, 5800.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 5800 Barnes Road. If y'all want to really know.
Okay, where that's at?
Jacksonville.
Okay, shout out to Jacksonville, man.
For sure. But yeah, let me see what you're talking about. You say Shakur?
Yeah, Ring Magazine 2 minutes ago. First look at Shakur, the Zuffa Boxing kit.
Ring
Damn,
Magazine.
nigga Zuffa down to the socks in this bitch.
Let me see what you talking about.
Shut up, yo, my nigga finna get paid, man.
You talking about what he flexing? You talking about
he
he
just
flexing?
taking pictures. He in the southpaw stance. Yeah, he flexing, yup.
Ah, this nigga look goofy as hell. Hell no.
Oh shit!
Nigga look like he done ate some cheese, nigga.
That nigga said I'm the best fighter on the roster. Oh man, the haters finna go crazy.
Hell no.
They finna go crazy.
Make an ugly face. Remember half baked? He said, make it a mean face. Yeah. They gonna be roasting Shakur on this one. I might as well start first. Hey, boy, that shit
I
funny
would
as
bet
hell.
a substantial amount of money we hear an official Devin Haney signing with Zuffa soon, and we get Haney Shakur versus the Zuffa banner. Yeah, that's the fight, man. Fuck it, man. Yo, I've been waiting for that fight for mad long, nigga. I don't care what none of these dumbass niggas is talking about. That fight been building up since some infamous sparrings back in the 2010s, nigga. These
Well,
niggas
that's a
don't know what the fuck they
decade, boy.
talking about.
That's a decade. How much more they gonna build this shit? I
Nigga,
told them
let's
guys,
run that shit right now. Exactly.
hey,
Nigga.
I told them
That
guys
ain't a
alone.
big fight. These niggas is fucking retarded, man.
I told them guys on Frequency Fly. I came up there. I say, man, if you don't make this fight now, the way Devin Haney weight is, man, he gonna fuck around and have to move up. And the way the shit moving in the division, when the shit get high on 47, he's going to 54, brother.
Shakur look like he about 150 in this pick, maybe 160.
Nah. Hell nah. You think that?
You could go look at how this nigga be looking in his weigh-ins and shit.
You think he about 160 right there?
Maybe 150 to 160. Maybe more on the 150 end.
So what weight they fighting at for real, dog? We don't even know if it's 144. It might be 147.
It might be 144, bro. It's gonna be 144, bro.
What if it's 147 with a rehydration clause?
That'd be whack, bro.
You know, so no rehydration at 144.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking with.
See, they gonna make
the nigga Haney not coming in at 147 on the dot anyway.
They gonna make an excuse though, homie. I'm telling you.
Nah, I don't think so, bro.
He only it ain't his weight class, bro.
He only 2 fights removed from that 144, bro.
He drained them.
The weight the rehydration clause got more legs to stand on with the drain and shit.
They drainos.
144, my nigga, you cut the extra 2 pounds, get the 144 on the dot, and then you can rehydrate, bro. In my opinion, that's the move and shit.
Well, we gonna see, cause boy, they still ain't announced. They just announced he at Zuffa. Then ain't Devin already at Zuffa? Or
That's
he
what
ain't
they
announced?
said. I guess they gonna make the official announcement now.
He gonna be dressed out in all Zuffa too.
Yeah, shit. I didn't think when I saw what fight was that? I saw one of them fights where these niggas was down in the Zuffa slides. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I got the Gucci slippers.
I said, damn, niggas got the Zuffa slides, the Zuffa socks. What the fuck? Niggas
Hey man, so what
to the socks, nigga.
How long does Abdullah got with Top Rank?
Shit, I'm not sure, but you know they got that clause once you win a title, they get like 3 more fights on you. So I think he pretty locked in over there and shit.
He can't fuck with Zuffa, huh?
Nah, I don't think so. Nah, he can't.
He ain't gonna never fight Shakur, huh?
Shit, I don't know, bro. That's a fight. They gonna be in the same weight class. It's either gonna be 140 or 147. They gonna be in the same weight class. So they're gonna have to get this shit shaken one way or another. And they not boxing brothers. They not the brotherhood like him and Keyshawn and shit.
So you think if Shakur fight Devin at 144, he can't make 135 again?
I don't see him going back down there. What's down there for him?
Abdul.
If you beat Devin Haney, all the big fights is Ryan Garcia and all these other niggas, Gary Antoine Russell and all these other niggas and shit. Ain't none of that 35. And them 35 niggas is moving up anyway.
But what if you do it at 40?
Which fight?
Abdullah.
Yeah, that could happen. They finna be in the same weight class, regardless. I think if Abdullah can't get a unification next, he moving up.
How old is Abdullah?
22.
And Shakur 28, right?
Yeah. This nigga already stripping down to nothing to make that 135. It's time to move up, my nigga.
Hey, so you think Shakur, Abdullah can catch up to Shakur and get a fight with him?
Absolutely.
Maybe 2 years?
Absolutely. Bro, they're going to be in the same weight class, bro. Trust me, I'm telling you.
I want to see
Unless
that
this nigga Shakur really just stuck on that 130. I don't see him beating Devin Haney and then going back down to go fight them niggas. For what?
That's a special fight.
Unless Tank be like, all right, yeah, the weight cut probably be too tough for him. Let's get him down here. He done put on muscle and all that other shit. Let's try to drain him and shit and get him at 35. But shout out to I heard niggas saying Tank want to move to 140.
He might say fuck 35 and just say because Mutataya, I thought that was supposed to be the fight at 35.
I think after he win his fight August 1st, I don't see him running it with Lamar Roach. They might do it. If these niggas can't get the unifications, them niggas is moving up, bro.
He gonna drop this belt and then go to Zuffa, fight for Zuffa, bro. It's like a mercenary. Whoever they send in there, he gonna fight him, bro. That's all it is.
Emiliano Vargas is #1 already in the WBO at 140.
They say he got to fight with Mason.
Who?
That's what Dad said.
I think that's a play. That's a play that could be that's a move that could be in play. If Mason say, "Yo, I want to move up," he can fight for the title immediately at 140. And Vargas is #1. So if they press the line on this nigga, order the fight, get him whatever time they got to do to negotiate the fight. And if Zuffa don't register as a register to be a promoter in the WBO, he gonna have to cough up that belt, and then Top Rank will be in control of that title once again.
He'll clip Vargas.
Who? Yeah, Mason gonna destroy that nigga. It's not even close. There's a reason one nigga still fighting contenders. Remember, they came in the game at the same time. They was at 135. This nigga moved up. I guess he couldn't make the weight no more, or he probably saw Mason there. They was on the same trajectory, and then they moved up and took a step back while Abdullah kept moving forward and shit. But they on the collision course as well. That's probably a fight that happened at 140 or either at 147.
They put him in there. They cashing him out.
Top rank about to have a nice little stable of 140, 147 pounders and shit.
You say pull up on Fly. Let me see what Fly talking about.
Oh, Fly Alive?
Let me go pull up on this nigga.
See what this nigga talking about.
Let me see what this nigga talking about, man.
Oh, shit.
They told me to pull up.
I'm gonna mute real quick.
And and to be real, I think Tank probably could beat Kid Austin, but you duck that man though. I don't care, bro. The duck rules still apply to you too, man. They act like none of the rules don't apply to Tank, man. The rules apply to Tank too.
Yeah, he ducked him, bro.
Man.
Yeah, but you said like what are the odds though? Like,
yo, Rude, you can hear me?
Oh, hold up. What'd you say?
Nah, I said the nigga if niggas is saying Devin Haney dropped his belt because he didn't want to fight Sandor Martin, That's if they calling that a duck, nigga. The same shit with Tank is a duck too, my nigga.
What they saying?
Tank ain't duck Kid Austin. They got niggas who want to say that they got room because the nigga saying it's legal issues to why he can't fight Kid Austin, but he in negotiations with Devin Haney. So which one is it, my nigga? You feel me?
They still delusional. Tank can't duck nobody.
Yeah, nah, them niggas. We proved that today. Them niggas is delusional.
They want me to get on the
nigga told me fucking Tank beat Floyd at any weight class, any time, any age, anything. It don't matter, nigga. Please, niggas is bugging, nigga.
They dads want me to pull up on them niggas. Hold on, I'm finna pull up right quick.
You about to close out?
No, I'm on my live, but I'm gonna talk to them niggas while I'm live.
I'm gonna go over there and fuck with them niggas and shit.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go fuck with these niggas, see what they talking.
You about to end it or you still going?
No, I'm gonna keep going.
Oh nah, I'm gonna be around this shit.
I bet.
You about to jump on this panel?
Yeah, I'm finna see what they talking.
Oh, my nigga about to do the simultaneous
yeah.
That's what my nigga KO was calling them out on today and shit. Fly gotta take that shit, bro.
Let me see.
Fly gotta take that shit.
Well, take what?
KO called Flyer out today. And the whole Hanos clan.
Oh, really?
Said they could do a dual dual broadcast, and then they KO debate Flyer and the whole Hanos clan.
Oh, I've been doing that shit. You go back to some of my lives, I be live going on other niggas' lives. Just talking shit to these niggas, man. I'm just having fun. Fuck that shit.
That nigga Andre Bishop fucking interrupted niggas and shit.
Oh, that nigga, hey, Supreme said he was gonna homicide that boy.
Yo, my nigga was going crazy on my nigga, son.
I think Tank doing that shit a lot. That's why I'm talking about his mandatory. He don't have to fight him tomorrow, right?
Nah, they can negotiate for a later date.
Mandatory, he ain't gotta fight his mandatory tomorrow, right? He can fight his mandatory.
I already exposed these Tank niggas already, bro.
What's good, nigga?
He asking this old ass shit, man.
Hey, freaking.
All I'm saying, nigga can't fight a nigga can't fight. Hold on. When he was fighting, when he made the agreement with Ryan to fight in September of whatever was that, 2022? He fought, or 2021 or 22, right? And then he fought him in 23 of what month? March, right? March, yeah. So why can't he make the fight out in advance like he did then? Why can't they negotiate that and put it in? Because he don't know what's going to happen with him. He might get time. But it's time to cancel the fight too, right? If something happened, he get time. Yeah, but I'm just asking, right? Come on, man, you asking questions that. No, I'm not.
Hey,
we both not behind the business of this stuff, so we don't know. Bro. We don't know. Them niggas ain't got niggas. But hold on. The reason why I'm saying that is because it's so easy for him to make the fight and Devin to duck him, right, for 27 or to fight tomorrow or sign the contract today. But it's okay for that. But it's not okay for him to do all this with Kid Austin. Sounds like a duck to me, bro. I don't think. All right, man. Can we get out the way? All right.
Hey, freak.
You see him running out the door right there.
Now listen. Now let me get in on this, man. Like when you talking about Tank fans, I hate when people say you a Tank fan, but somehow how you end up not liking Shakur and Devin Haney. That don't make sense. That's
what I know, right? No, not just Shakur and Devin Haney.
But hey, hold on, one more thing. Hey man, shout out to motherfucking Tank Father, man. I seen what you did earlier, man. Shutting that punk ass dude down, man. Cooking him, all this other shit. They talking about, we say crazy shit on this channel, but they got niggas over there talking about Tank can beat Floyd and all this other bullshit. I appreciate what you did over there.
I thought you was talking about the Rolly Romero champion stuff. Tank was over there cooking him about that. That's what I saw him
he was talking to that Iron Heart dude, the nigga that be talking the most shit and swear he know every fucking thing about.
Oh, he easy work, man. He like work.
Hey, frequent.
He was quiet as hell when
man.
I got there. Then as soon as I got kicked off, they put a bounty on me and got me out of there because I was.
This nigga know what I'm gonna ask him.
I was bullying too many people up there, so they put the bounty on me and got me out of there. I had to tell Cam like, yo, man, you gotta raise the bounty, man. And you know what I'm saying? Tell them at least a half a man to get me off of there, man. They messing up your content.
Yo, Freaky.
Shout out to Dank, man. Shout out to Dank.
I got a question for you.
I think he a Tank fan too. I think. I don't know.
Hey, part one. Hey, part one.
Rude like Shakur.
Hey, part one. Did Devin already?
I'm talking about Dank.
Hey,
hold on. Let me answer this question.
Hey, part one. Did Devin already sign for Zuffa?
Yeah.
So now that Shakur
been signed too.
Hey, but listen, now that he flexing in the Zuffa outfit and all that on Twitter. Now, since Devin dropping the belts, I think Shakur you think that's the fight to be?
Hey man,
I'm asking if you think that's
Ray
it?
just had it on the screen.
I'm saying though, what 144 no rehydration, right?
Mm-hmm.
You okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, now, because I remember once upon a time you wasn't okay with that.
I wasn't okay with it, but Devin conceded, so hey.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure because I don't want no excuse. You know what I'm saying? At the outcome, man, the man win, bro. Because all I've been worrying about is like same thing with T.O. When he beat T.O., let's go T.O. trash. Then with Xander Zayas with Boots, Xander Zayas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't need that, man.
Hey, say less, man. What's your prediction then? If that fight happened, if that fight happened, what's your prediction?
You want me to break it down, or you want me to tell you that I think Shakur gonna win?
Nah, break it down.
You can break it down. You can do it how you do. Go ahead. I'm giving you the floor. You
know well, first of all, I want. You
gonna do him like T.O. or what?
Nah, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down, man. You know, just like remember when Abdullah Mason got dropped 2 times by Johan, and Shakur came in the locker room after the fight. And he gave him the advice. He's like, man, the first 3 rounds, man, you know what I'm saying? You're going to give up your, you know what I'm saying, your height and whatever you got, your advantages, man. You keep a guy on the outside. So you're going to keep Devin on the outside for about 3 rounds, get that distance right. You know, he's the master of that. So once he mastered that distance, because, you know, that jab that everybody was making fun of with in the Edwin De Los Santos fight, that's the jab I was telling everybody that he going to fuck around and master the game with. So now you got that educated jab 3 rounds in a row, getting Devin frustrated because Devin likes to pull back in a straight line a lot. And Devin likes to clinch a lot, but that master of that distance to prevent that clinch and that jab, Shakur likes to get off before his opponent. And if you're a guy that gets off before your opponent, once you get the distance right, you're not there for a return attack. And I think 12 rounds of a masterclass boxing is coming up.
Respect. Like the breakdown.
That's all.
Man. Yeah, I like the breakdown.
Hey, man, y'all get back to the show. I just wanted to came through and see what y'all thought about that, but y'all get back to the show. Salute.
Man, I appreciate you for blessing the panel, man.
For sure, though.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yo.
Shakur got them damn Zuffa gloves on.
For sure. For sure. You know, I'm looking at it on my screen right now. Y'all come pull up on Rude Exposure. I'm looking at that shit now. We having a party. Yeah, it's a Zuffa party going on over here. And I'll holler at you.
Tell them, man.
It's a Zuffa party going on over here. Yeah, that's how I broke that fight down, Marcus, man. You know what I'm saying, man? That's how I broke the fight down on them boys. Real simple, like. You know, it ain't no military secret. You know, you don't give up none of your advantages in the first 3 rounds. You know, people used to have what they used to say fill out rounds back in my days. And, you know, the announcers and the crowd understood what was going on. They knew that guys was going to be filling each other out in the first 2-3 rounds, man. That's what you're taught to do. And, you know, you've learned and you get your feints and you see what they fall for and all of that, you know, and you get to your business, you know. And that's what exactly is going to happen, man, to, you know, a guy that pulls back. They say Shakur pulls back in a straight line, but you know for a fact that Devin Haney pulls back in a straight line. I'm talking about to the point where, you know what I'm saying, even with Brian Norman Jr., you saw him get caught up and clipped a couple times, but it just was to no avail, though, you know, because Devin was way more superior. And, you know, it's no big deal, you know, losing this Devin Haney, Brian. But you got another loss coming up real soon, fella. I'm telling you, boy, that shit gonna be crazy too. Keep trying to fuck you up, boy. And if you prove me wrong, cool. That means you done figured out how to get that head off that center line. Like I tried to tell you before the Devin Haney fight, remember? Well, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to get y'all boys to understand. This shit is levels to this shit. So I'm gonna put y'all on game and then go make me some more coffee. Y'all boys, you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for me. I think I gotta take this out first. Hold on, because I don't think that shit's playing the sound. So yeah, man, yo, Shakur, man, you got the game in the palm of your hands if you fight Devin. Like, are they talking about fighting somebody before Devin? No, don't do it like that, player. You know what I'm saying? Go on it and you know what I'm saying? Do your thing with Dev, man. Mix it up with Dev, nigga. Because he gonna fuck around and have to get out of that division. He probably desperate, shaking in his boots, knowing he got to hurry up and get the fuck up out of that division. Do you hear me, man? So go on and pop that shit, and then you might have a rematch clause where you can go up to 47 and fight him at 47, but I don't know. However y'all do that shit, man, y'all need to do that shit. And I mean ASAP. But y'all hit that like button for me. Let me make this coffee right quick, and I'll be back.
He wanted to win that fight really bad, so
knock you out.
Never will I let you shit on me. It's a clever, I'm a clever young nigga from the streets. Don't be fucking with my dog, feel like T. And my niggas on the other side of town for the fish.
And that is on the beat.
You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. Devin on my left side, God on my right side. Lean on the left side, cause that's the deaf side. That's not the best side, but I know the Lord is listening. Now that's the only way I know how to deal with the competition. I'm like a walking target, you niggas hate my guts. That's cause your girlfriend, she's just a dirty slut. She like to pop pills, she like to smoke too. Like ain't no telling all the freaking things she can do. We on the south side, we in Boots 28 videotape, so she don't scream rape. Gotcha. Got a cell phone in the ring by 30 times. Dog, bitch, you calling cause I see you peeping through the blinds. You got a tech line, but I got a chopper. And I better chopper, motherfucking stop. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You wanna kill me, but that ain't gonna happen. I know a whole lot of niggas that'll make it happen. I wanna make it rap and give up all this dope life. Give up all this weed and cocaine and all these pills, right? But I can't give up these hoes, it's one of my biggest weaknesses. I try to keep it on the low, don't want nobody to peep it. Don't leave your girl around me, cause I'm a real Mac. I don't play no silly games, I'm a hitter from the back. I'm smelling good too, she like to smell my body. The makeup wanna taste my body. You see a car parked right in front of that Motel 6, so now you're knocking on every door, you're trying to find that bitch, but you don't slap her, you try to swing on me. Why don't you know that could've costed you your life, G? You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do. You better slow down.
he wanted to win that fight really bad, so
Slow down. Knock you out. You about to die now, you about to cry now. Say goodbye now, you about to find out if it's a heaven. If you going there, if it's a hell too, will you be going there? Niggas hate me, that's why I hate you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do.
he wanted to win that fight really bad, so
I see you, wanna be me, don't wanna be you. You niggas slow class, I'm flying first class. I got more cash than you niggas ever had. That's why you hate me, wanna shake me, wanna shoot me, wanna fight me. You better kill me before I kill you. Quick on the trigger, I'm busting, that's what I'm gonna do.
he wanted to win that fight really bad, so
knock you out.
Yeah, man. I don't know why y'all playing games with the boxing. You know, y'all making it hard to pray for you at night. You know what the boxing fans want to see. How you gonna turn down El Rayo, Shakur, man? You know, you always crying about nobody want to fight you. He want to fight you. Yeah, man. Terrence, you too. Fight Boots. Yeah, come on back and get you a tune-up and then fight Boots. Hey, Boots, man, you know I want you to fight Fundora and move to 160. You know, 160, that's where it's at. He got a lot of, I heard Adonis moving up, but, you know, I'm pretty sure he'll come back down for a boot fight. You know, you're going to be the man. All you got to do is do like round one in the Xander Zayas fight.
I think personally me today, if I was not in a relationship today, I could not have a stay-at-home woman. It's not like for me, who I am at 40 and what I got going on, just coming home and just seeing somebody just sitting on the couch every day, just sitting there, just chilling. Like that wouldn't float for me.
Excuse me, Alfred Gullah.